Good evening. Welcome to Rolling with Krakens. I am the DM tonight, Josh. We're going to be playing more Tucson. Matt's having a day break.
He prefers to go by Joshua.
Yes, I do prefer to go by Joshua or DM.
I'm still spiteful.
Always will be.
Josh is fine.
So, instead of doing the roll to do a recap, one, I would like everyone to please go around in a circle introducing your character again, because it has been a while.
I'm Junior, the seemingly humanoid alchemist who was found in the prison down in the city of Dragonborn.
Drazen, gotcha.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I was found with Phelan. We were hiding out in the prison. We showed up to help try to rescue the party when they made such a loud commotion, open up the doors. I am looking to be the first guy to cure humanity.
Awesome. Next.
My name is Karn. I'm a gun-wielding monk. I'm looking for my family. My name is Karn. I came here to kill my mom.
Oh, wait.
Not yet.
She turned into an undead monster. I needed to destroy her.
I need a blue marker.
Anything else doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
It's yours.
Next.
No, this one's a Sharpie. All right, you're up, whoever you are.
Mystery Man.
I am Arun, Shadow Dancer, or something like that. Yep, Brother Arun. Nailed it. Yeah, monk, gun wielding, shadow crawling, jumping, all kinds of funness. It should be interesting.
Previously known as a monster hunter as well.
Yes, once upon a time I was a monster hunter. Now I am indebted to monsters. My soul is being ripped 5 ways from Sunday. I am slowly becoming a zombie. However, I subsided my infection momentarily with the bowl that was donated by Ball. But then I might have superseded that curse with a new curse. So we'll see.
Yep. Merv, who is absent today, the Turtle, and Frostfang, the Tabaxi, is also not here. And last but certainly not least.
Oh, I am
There we go.
My name is Phelan Van Helsing. I'm the Dragonborn who's here to help Junior cure everything.
Except for that motherfucking stutter.
Yeah, it got worse.
So I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay.
Okay, better.
So, as the start of every War Tucson session that we've been doing for the last while, everyone decides odds or evens, and they will roll a dice for me. Whichever side, if it's on the side that they chose, they win the dice. Pardon me? Any dice. Just tell me before you roll. Okay, evens.
Yeah.
Okay. Junior keeps his.
Yeah. I go against you, right?
Yeah, you and I always go against each other.
Odds. It's evens.
Ah, you all suck.
Okay. So, in case anyone is unfamiliar with this, I am able to use these once per person's turn. I can grant disadvantage to that person for any of their rolls. I have to do so before they have rolled their first roll, and then the dice will transfer to your side, which you can use to give yourself advantage on any of your rolls as well, but you must do so before you roll your first roll. Okay? Anyone have any questions there? Good?
Nope, not bad.
Awesome. Okay, so to recap, where we left off is we decided that we've heard some rumors about some sort of weird building close to the clothes shop and close to the blacksmith, known as the magic item shop, where everyone has went kind of disappearing, vanishing. They're not seen coming back. However, no undead have been seen entering or leaving that building. So, Phelan has warned everyone that he has seen this himself and does not recommend going, but decided to follow. Merv and Phelan decided to be heroes, leading off a chase to here, where everyone else tailed behind to try and help them and get there fast. after arriving, there was a slot machine which people took a lot of fun rolling. By the way, I almost forgot, Matt. The item that you received was demonic platelet. It's in the DMG.
Plating?
Yeah, it's in the DMG. Yes, it is just black in color with its spikes. But yeah. Anyways, as people pulled on the machine, they received.
Wear it?
You are
My
automatically.
strength isn't high enough.
You are automatically attuned to the item, but you are not wearing it right now. So it just counts as one of your attunement slots as per the slot machine.
But I don't need heavy, and I don't need the strength.
Yeah, you do not need those requirements in order to wield this, but you will lose your unarmored defense if you choose to put the armor on.
No.
And as you are aware outside of game of what the armor is, putting it on means you cannot take it off because it is a cursed item.
He's not attuned to it.
You don't have
He
a
is.
choice.
That's unattuned.
He feels compelled to actually wear it.
I'm already at 18.
Yeah. He feels compelled to not let anyone else wear it. However, everyone else has taken some turns on the slot machine. Everyone met. Yes. Except for Frostfang. Frostfang was the only
he
one who
refused.
did not, as he understood that there was a fiend and let everyone know that there was a fiend behind. Merv was the second person to roll for a magic item, which was not what he thought it would be entirely, as he gained dark vision, or superior dark vision, out to 120 feet permanently, but also granted himself sunlight sensitivity, giving him disadvantage on all rolls while in direct sunlight.
Merv?
You don't remember that?
Yes, as he drank the black liquid potion.
Found a
that
potion behind the bar.
That was just there, right?
was just there from the slot
Yeah,
machine.
Welcome to being a vampire again, you dumb.
It's funny, you made the almost the exact same comment. I re-listened to our whole thing on my drive today, and you're like, you're stuck being a vampire, you idiot. That's what you said.
Glad to see you haven't changed, man.
After that, everyone has decided that they would, bargain something up. With the only person at the very end to not bargain their soul being Frostfang and Karn. Everyone else.
Souls are overrated. You don't need them when you die.
Yeah, but no. I explicitly stated on there that we will go back to that.
Okay. Anyways, Phelan, your item was a staff. Mm-hmm. Who he wanted to be green, so the staff immediately became green. The staff itself is just a quarter staff. There are two horns protruding from the very tip that seem to be very translucent and hollow. Meeting at the tip, there is a green gem there. Believed to be an emerald, it is glowing. Not a bright glow, just a very faint glow that you can tell that it is lit up. The machine was stated that it will remain underground until Junior actually leaves to the surface. Karn had agreed that 4 questions for 3 tasks, no questions asked.
I just do them. Willingly. I do them willingly. Like I choose how I do it. I do them.
Yes, I do. And those 3 tasks cannot be to harm himself or give up his own soul. Frostfang, very worried about the morality of the entire party, as he's seen everyone come and leave there completely unscathed, and Arun, doing what any good father would do and saving his family for the life of his own, supposedly. Unless there is another way out.
Why did you guys use the door?
But Arun had made sure that the demon had promised that his family would be sent to a safe location and be able to provide for them. So they are no longer lacking the necessary gold in order to survive in their new location.
Hell.
Okay. Everyone who did receive a magic item has automatically been attuned to that item. If you've received a transformation, I've already sent you them. You have that transformation now accessible. But yes, no one has any questions.
Nope.
Okay. Where we left off, everyone was about to do a short rest before you were all going to leave. Well,
I'm gonna plop down and start waving my staff around.
That's good. Buddy.
It's pretty cool. Can I try it on you?
What's it do?
Here we go.
It's a heal.
It's supposed to heal me?
I think so.
Sure, I'll touch it. Come on, touch tips. I'm curious to see what it
Whack!
Why so hard?
Right on the hand. Did it work?
Did it work?
Are you intending to hit hard enough to do damage? Please roll to hit. Oh, you did print it. Nice.
Yeah, 13. And there's no plus to that either.
Yeah.
Plus my unarmed strike.
No.
I don't have it on here. That's why.
Strength.
Plus your wisdom, plus proficiency.
Interesting.
Oh, plus, okay, so.
That is the stat
Gross.
chosen for this one.
24.
24.
Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
We're all level 5.
6.
Now, unless I use shield. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Of 18.
Please roll your damage.
If you use a shield, you're still hitting.
That's a
that's
common
21.
quarter staff. I believe they're 1d6 and then 1d8 if you use two-handed.
No, just one. 1d6?
Yeah, but if you use it two-handed because it's versatile, it increases the damage to 1.
No, I picture myself like Rafiki right now.
Yeah.
2. Plus anything?
Can I heal from it as
Plus
well?
his wisdom.
Oh, shit.
It's your standard damage of a weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't put that in there. I didn't.
You're good. So 7.
Can I heal anything?
Pencil just to write it on the paper.
No, I'm ready. Oh, you're in a second.
Seeing as you're already at your limit, nothing happens.
It hurt really bad.
Funny.
Ow!
Let me try again.
No, I'd rather you didn't. I think you got a bad deal, buddy.
I won't.
That's a bad deal.
I won't swing.
She can touch the tip. Touch! You swing, I will smite you.
I got to touch you. Don't just keep your arm there. Maybe I should try Junior first.
Okay, we should have done it in the first place. You're right.
You're
Foolish
hurt
of me.
at all?
Yeah, Junior does some help. Junior's currently like sitting a little bit away from you guys, just on like a stack of like just ash, basically. And as he's like sitting on it, it originally was a bench. It's fallen apart as he touched it. As he's like sitting on this pile of ash, he's like playing with his fingernails that are ever so slightly a little bit longer right now.
I'm gonna walk over to Junior. And he's like, I'm just gonna touch you, okay?
Ah!
And then I'm gonna poke him with the stick. And the edge of the staff will light up green, and you'll regain 5 hit points.
Did you spend
5. Well, no.
how many hit points? Because you can't do 5 then.
Yeah, I can.
I'm missing 15,
There's
so-
max charges already. Which is 30. And I can expend 5.
Okay, heal 10 hit points.
All right.
Oh, is it 10? Oh, because it's Junior.
So it's
I like this argument.
So oh, that looks great. You should try that on me. You look good, Junior.
I feel great.
Yeah, do it. Don't whack it like you did me. Touch me. Don't whack me. If you whack me again, I'm gonna get hurt really bad.
I'm just gonna. Does anything happen?
While this
Did you
happens,
use anything?
by the way, I'm gonna like pull out my syringe and inject him with a Constitution buff.
Okay.
So his con goes up by 3 points for like a minute, making him feel like it's helping.
Oh, ow! My leg.
No, you feel great.
Yeah, it feels good, but you stabbed me with something, and you didn't do anything.
It's just a needle.
Yeah, thanks for the needle. I don't. Okay.
It worked.
A little fent. It's fine. You didn't use any magic. I'm quite attuned with magic. You just touched me with the staff. I can touch you with my book. Nothing's gonna happen. I can touch you with the potion.
Something happens. Just kidding.
My book? Yeah,
Yeah, it goes through you.
Let me try the other hand. I put it in my other hand, I reach over. And it lights up green, and you heal for 2 hit points.
2 hit points.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're now at 23 charges.
Noticing like ever so slightly more of a glow to his skin now. That
Yeah.
Junior, you're magic now.
Well, you.
Frostbite, he's always been magic.
You haven't known him as long as me. He hasn't always.
He turns into creature.
He hasn't always done that. Since you've known him, maybe.
I've been standing at the glass the whole time, just looking out.
Are we the black
Yeah,
circle?
are we like a block?
You're staring at the blackness.
Can I have a Reese's, please?
Oh, yeah. Let's do all your
In
stuff.
exchange for
Advantage.
One of those dice back?
Make it 3.
Done. You said it. No, you said it. 1, 2, 3. Dope.
Okay. I will also give both of you 1 free charge if you'd like to describe what you look like when it happens. Right now.
For what?
To the rest of the party. Those two. Not you.
Oh, you got it.
You looked at me and said so. I was like, okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm good. I don't need the free charge right now. I don't need to expend it for this.
as I'm sitting there. We're inside your bubble right now.
Not his.
We're
You're just inside the mine.
When we went to the
right
shop,
now.
everything outside the shop is just black, as though we're in the middle of a sphere of darkness.
As I'm standing there staring at the glass, so more out of habit than anything. Always having the head on the swivel kind of thing. I'm standing there looking at the glass and basically in a contemplation at the moment, trying to figure out what it was that I gave up, but knowing that whatever it was more than likely worth it, as long as she did not screw me. As I'm sitting there staring at this window, I catch a reflection of myself inside of it, and my normal yellowy cat eyes have almost grown. The irises itself have grown, and the depth has kind of opened up. It's like seeing a cat at night where the eye looks like it's about that big and it just looks like a hole as the light is reflecting all the way through.
Yeah.
So as I'm looking into the glass, I see these two openings where my yellow eyes normally are staring back at me. And I feel a bit of a twinge in my holster as I look down. I just see smoke. Not billowing, but just kind of slowly rising up off my pistol and then disseminating instantly as it's sitting there strapped to myself.
Okay. Sounds good. Everyone who's kind of just been looking around, passing the time during the short rest, would notice the small amount of smoke coming. As his gun is in his holster, no one would see what the gun looks like.
Junior's gonna spend he's gonna spend his short rest literally like sitting there on that slump basically. At a certain point when Phelan sits down, I imagine Junior will move over and like sit kind of back to back with Phelan just in the center of the room somewhere. Junior's gonna do a mix of kind of looking down once again, focusing kind of on his fingernails that seem almost kind of sharpened at this point as they're ever so slightly longer, and kind of just like tracing one hand along it as there's almost kind of a little bit more of a bulging vein at a closer look that's almost pulsing with its heartbeat of its own. And he's kind of going to trace that back along his arm a few times, just kind of up to almost the forearm and then coming back down. He's going to check it on both sides, kind of waving his hands back and forth, taking a look, using them to kind of like scratch into some of the nearby area. After a little bit of kind of looking at that, he's gonna like kind of turn head and start looking closer towards the slot machine in the center of the room. Kind of look over it, start studying some of the symbols that are on it, taking notes in his mind as far as like what he can see from this angle, what kind of symbols that he's seen with his friends, what kind of results he's seen out of it, and just kind of more contemplating, more kind of crafting his own plan in his mind.
Okay. Sounds good. Marv?
He swings his hammer.
How's it going, Rune?
How does Arun feel when he looks at him?
Yeah, you have to say it.
I don't say shit.
Karn,
Yeah. What do you want me to do, boss?
you feel a sharp pain
Ow! Yeah, you just smacked the fuck out of me.
coming from your right arm.
Oh, okay.
Are you fully clothed right now?
Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty well. It's a robe. I'm wearing a robe.
Okay.
So.
You feel the burning sensation on your arm, and as you kind of pull it back, you see a demonic head form right there as its horns protrude out like that. So you see 4 diamonds.
Okay.
Decepticons.
You know in your mind that to ask a question, you must place your hand on one of the diamonds.
You have to rip it out.
Yeah. You get them. The real diamond? I'm gonna carry it. I'm gonna carry it
Do you
back.
touch it?
No, I don't touch it. Yeah. I'm making a spyglass in my hand.
You can touch it while it's not going to trigger a question.
Did that really count as a question?
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't touch it. Doesn't count.
When he asked if he had clothes on, he's like, no, you'd asked a question just before that. I was like, oh, was that a question?
How many carrots is it?
Oh, shit. I do.
Just see the number 12, and then it just dissipates.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cover that back up. That's nothing.
Okay.
That won't cause any issues later on.
Pretty sure we got this all settled up here, guys. Now, you guys know where the rest of these Dragonborn are hiding, so we can find this egg and get the heck out of here?
Well, yeah, they're probably just hanging out in the palace.
Now, on the flip side, when I was coming up this way with you, made a pit stop at a church. You know of a big church?
Phelan might.
I've been in the church.
Well, a church doesn't like me very much. And I've seen people inside. It is swarmed by zombies, but...
Yes.
So, is there anything at that church for us? Should we go there?
Yeah, yes. I left a little storage thing there once.
Little storage thing.
It has a picture.
Of?
I don't remember.
And you just left it there because? Or...
No, safekeeping. That's where everybody leaves stuff.
Everybody leaves stuff.
Lots of supplies.
Maybe. I could be wrong.
Now, I don't know about y'all. Kind of itching for a bruise in here.
Yeah, we should go inside of it. Have you tried going inside of it when you saw it?
It must have been guarded.
Really
by
quick,
something.
outside of game, did we agree that we weren't allowed to talk about our deals with the fiend?
Nobody agreed that.
Okay.
It was entirely up to you, but the demon was not going to tell it. They specified that's their choice, not
Devil person confidentiality, you know?
Because Marv was like, so you signed an NDA.
But the fiend
demon
never said
was
that
like,
we
no.
couldn't. Okay. Can I ask a question? Did anybody else give up something big for their cool thing?
No.
Undecided. I have to verify.
I gambled that, which I didn't have.
Family?
Family on your face right away.
That's rude.
Reminds me of the last session when Matt rolls and you're like, and a magical gun pops up. It's like, fuck you, Louie.
my soul.
Oh. Oh, I should have done that, buddy. But you did you.
As Frostfang speaks up. What?
I didn't do that. I gave up nothing. I didn't do anything.
I gave mine up to heal you guys.
Well, you smacked the fuck out of me and that didn't heal me, no, did it?
But I did heal you.
He healed me pretty good right after.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. A little bit less swingy.
I saw the glow in your finger.
Yeah,
Hard.
very little.
You don't feel as good now. It feels like whenever you got stabbed with.
Yeah, that-
worn off.
Yeah, that. I've done a little bit of mess back in my day.
Do you want me to heal you again?
No, in fact, Frostfang, mind popping your boy up? I'm not much of a.
Sure,
Yeah, and I can use another 10. If you're handing this shit out.
He will expend his lay on hands. How much help do you need?
As much as I can get.
I'm feeling you, boo.
On a scale of 1 to 44.
He's 1 level rogue, 5 levels paladin, correct?
Yeah.
So 25.
Yeah, so he's got
I think
25.
15. Is that fine with you, Frostfang?
10? 10 to you first, Arun?
Yeah.
Does it cap you out?
That'll put you up to 32 out of 44.
15 on you.
Thanks, Frostfang. I can always trust in you. You're a good guy.
It'll be 33. Because he gave you 10, or did he give you 11?
10.
10? Yeah, okay. So
And while I'm at it, cure wounds.
Oh! Frostfang.
3 plus, I think his modifier was 3. So, because I don't think he's a max charisma, because he's not charisma based. He's dex.
He's a dex again.
Yeah.
You know what,
Dex con, I
Frostfang?
believe,
You're a
so.
good guy. I hope nothing bad happens to you.
What do you ever help?
He's gone.
51 out of 56.
Maybe int then for being a rogue.
No, he might just be straight dex and charisma.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna play it safe, and we're just gonna say it's a +3.
Okay.
So 6.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm pretty sure at the end of last session, too.
Are we ready to go? I'm gonna hit
my plan.
1 second. I just want to touch the turtle. Are you coming, the turtle? And as I touch the turtle, I'm gonna cure wounds the turtle as well.
Okay.
1d8 plus modifier.
7 plus 5.
Oh, you had Murph sheet over there, right?
15.
Logan? You had Murph sheet over there.
Oh, and to be clear, that whenever I use magic, you see something like my hands change color. So like there was green that just came from my hands. As I stare at fucking corn over
How much do you heal him for?
15. 15.
15? He's back to full health. Here you go. That's more of the swift and aggravated.
Like, we're not gonna fucking play it. You should work.
No, please do not play them. They are just here.
Yeah. The only thing that's gonna happen is he will lose his hammer.
Yeah.
He's gonna place it down in the magic shop and walk away.
Yeah. Do you contest? No?
You roll a 1, 2.
He just messaged in the chat, I do. I'm just kidding. He didn't.
Well,
That would be way too fast of a reaction.
you knew it was coming. You had it already fucking prompted. I do not.
He's not
Okay.
even watching.
Arun, please roll a history check.
14.
14. You were here first. You do remember that your original objective for coming over here was there was a clothing shop that you guys were supposed to investigate, as she had resources there for you guys to collect, including clothes to make everyone tense, as well as things to do with the outdoors, as you had said that you can lead them all out of here.
Yeah.
You do remember that there was a creature there as well, but you couldn't make out what it was.
I didn't go to the clothing shop though. I thought it was you.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Because I went to it and I was standing outside of it and then we went in here.
Transfer the knowledge.
Well, no, he was the one who got the quest ultimately.
Yeah. You do remember the quest. You remember that there was a creature there. As he says, he's looking for a bruiser. It suddenly dawned on there was a creature in the clothing shop across the way. Didn't you say you had to go somewhere around there?
Oh, the clothing shop. We do have to get for all your guys' people back at the jail there.
I could use some threads.
Okay.
Sweet blue and purple DC shoes over there that I can pick up.
Jordan F5, sign in!
How far is this clothing shop?
If there wasn't the darkness bubble, you'd see it from here. Cross the road.
Let's
Across
rock
the
and
road,
roll.
5 houses down.
I'm gonna lead then, I'm guessing. And clothing shop, we all voted, we're good?
Yep.
Clothing shop it is. As I step out and instantly bamf to a rooftop.
Sounds good. As you hop to the other side. Okay.
Good job for leading the
Nobody
way.
sees him after he walks out first. He goes,
I take a step out and go, what? Because I have no idea where we're at. I'm just,
From
There's nothing in front of me.
Rooftop, I want to do a perception check.
Okay,
I would
please.
like, what do I see?
I'm gonna
Please
thud
roll for
straight
perception.
into Phelan's back because I don't know he's standing directly on the other side of the bubble.
Lots. I remember having really good perception somewhere. I don't read these sheets very often. 18.
Yes, this one is different.
looking around, you do see some of the undead creatures that were above the rooftops before. You do recall that they were studying you before. They don't appear to have spotted you right now, but you remember them studying you and then being able to copy what
This
you
is
did.
the fast ones or whatever. Yeah.
No, this was a different one than the fast ones. They look similar in color, but something down here may have changed how they behave.
Yeah.
You do still see the horde that has collected near the church.
Yep.
They seem to still be wandering around that area as it seems to be dead quiet outside. You do still see the fountain just outside of the church as well.
Yep. And then these two smart ones, or copycats. Let's call them copycats. These two copycats, how far away are they from me?
They currently look like they're around 100 feet away. They're very near the church because that's where you last ran into them before
Yep.
you ran away. Everyone else does walk out of the magic shop by this time.
And again, as I walk out, I'm just gonna thud straight into Phelan's back. As soon as he steps out, he's immediately, looking around for Arun, and he's right blocking the way, and we're gonna have no depth perception for it. So Karn's gonna watch me like go walk out, and the moment I take a step out, I'm just gonna bounce back in on my ass.
And I just Nightcrawler back down to Phelan.
Okay.
And
Oh, Jesus Christ, move!
okay, let's
Me
take
and
the closest
Karn
clear.
both.
Start walking. I'm gonna take the rooftops.
Okay, Phelan will start walking.
Okay.
Don't be like that.
I don't know which way do I walk.
Is this a Clovis thing?
No,
The clothing store.
no, 100%. I'm gonna walk just straight towards the clothes. That's all I'm doing. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna walk. Yeah. Can you start? Does anything catch my eye on the way? There's 5 stores. What are these 5 stores or 5 shops, 5 buildings?
You notice one connected right to the magic shop. A blacksmith.
Oh, right. There's the big fucking thing inside there.
Yeah, the thing that's living in there for warmth.
I'm immediately gonna go. Oh, and kind of get closer to the blacksmith shop.
As soon as you walk out, you're like, you don't even cross the street, and everyone just watches you, looking through the window, seeing what you can find.
Is there anything? Can I see anything inside?
You see some armors, swords, shields, just within that room.
Is the door?
Behind the door, not the first door to like walk in, but behind the back door, you see some sort of red glow coming from underneath.
Is there 1 level of glass or 2 level of glass to this window?
Looks like one.
Can I check the ground? Is there any broken glass or anything?
Not here. These windows are still intact.
Do you want to go inside?
What are you looking at?
There's some shiny stuff in there. The turtle would like that one,
You see the same thing.
but look at the weird red glow.
Yeah, that would be the forge. We were told there's a creature hiding in there.
A creature.
I want to say it was
When my
one of the
hands
salamanders.
turn red, it's not for Good.
One thing that you will also notice, the wall that connects the building to the magic shop seems to just be black with no color to it.
I
Poke it with a stick. Hey, I am holding a stick.
do. Oh yeah, I got my little knife.
Hand it over.
Where's that stick?
I take out my little knife.
Baby knife.
Honestly?
Anything. Just need fucking 2 daggers.
You have 2 daggers.
Okay.
you guys looted bodies with daggers on them. You
Take
got
out 2 daggers. And then I'm looking through the glass. Is one of the top corners like barely dark?
Yes, there's an entire wall that's dark as shit. And the corner farthest away from the door looks the darkest.
Are there wooden beams and shit
Yes.
in the roof? So I can
Yep.
use my daggers to catch on to whatever I need to catch on to, so even if I have to hang, I can hang.
Sounds good. Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You teleport in. Please roll acrobatics with advantage because of how you specified you're doing it.
It's gonna need it.
yeah, I will. That was 2 terrible ones.
Oh, was that at least in the first one?
Yeah, the second one was way worse.
You hear the crackling of a forge.
Yeah.
You are very familiar with the sound as you know someone who works very often in one.
Yeah.
You do hear a very faint breathing in the back.
Is it raspy? Is it hoarse? Is it...
It just seems like normal.
Hey.
Yeah. You do notice movement by the windows as... And the door opens.
Hey, look, it's open.
Oh, god damn it.
Maybe he went inside here.
Guys, he's probably in here.
Grab a little stone and huck it up.
But you open the door. What next?
Yeah. Guys, it's open. I poke my head in.
Oh, you should have just tried the door.
I don't see him. Corn, you want to go in?
I'll let you go in first, buddy.
Okay, fair enough. I'll go in first.
Careful though, because remember the creature by the forge.
Oh, I don't know. Where's the forge?
It'll be the red glow.
Oh,
You take your first step in.
Bear trap.
You all hear as the wood squeaks. The light, as you can see it, flickers a little bit. You also notice this with your high perception. The light seems to flicker a little bit when you do so.
in the room or the
In the forge.
Junior, it's doing something funny.
Karn, watch the street.
Well, my book can watch the street.
Yeah, no. Not Karn watch the street. Guys, I think it's in the forge from the rafters.
Bats! Throws a ball.
Guys, I have an idea.
What's your idea, buddy?
Why don't we pour water in it?
Did you walk in more?
Not at the forge right now, Junior.
Or you just one step in still?
Oh no! I thought I could see it across the room. I thought that's what it
You
was.
see the glow like on the far end right now.
No, but I
You
don't
see
know
the
what a
glow
forge
still.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you told me to watch out for the monster in the forge. What if we put water in it?
I got some ideas.
I mean, yeah. Sure. I agree. I agree with that.
Can I go in?
Yeah, go ahead. Don't, you don't ask me
Sounds good.
permission.
I'm gonna take 3 steps inside.
Now, depending on what the monster in the forge is,
As
do we have a
every
reason
step
to keep the forge lit?
creaks
Maybe.
beneath your feet.
We'll find out. Let's see. Who knows if it's a monster? Maybe it's
You
just a
see
really
the
big
light
guy.
flicker a little bit, and then starts to get brighter and brighter as it seems to be lighting up the room that you are in. As Karn, or not Karn, Phelan walks closer in. Does anyone follow? Merv does. Just we all know that. Just can't specify that enough, Merv. If you're listening, you
Frostwing's
walked
watching
in.
the door. Frostwing's watching the door for zombies.
Yeah. As soon as everyone's in, Frostwing would shut the door and lock it.
Yeah, I guess we'll go in. Colin, do we see anything besides just the faint light? Like anything? Dark vision.
It's not faint anymore.
Spread out.
Merv, what do you see with your perfect eyes?
Spread out and shut up.
What?
There seems to be some movement under there, I think. I don't know, it's too bright, it's hard to see.
Uncle,
It's not sunlight. It's not a sun. It's a fire.
I'll go over and
I'm
say
getting
hello.
used to my eyes that cannot absorb
Probably
light.
not friendly. Treat this like you treat the beasts outside.
Okay. I produce flame.
You said that you could protect me?
Yes.
Wait, just
I'll
wait.
put my faith in Phelan, and I'm gonna start walking up to go past him.
What are
The door, you guys see the handle.
The one we came in, or the one we're going towards?
The one you're going towards.
Okay.
Starts to
I'm gonna
twist.
unclip my bomb pouch and just make sure that I have like a hand in it ready to go.
Does anyone else do anything? What's your passive perception?
my passive perception?
So
is
high.
16.
You would also see it twisting.
Mine's 18.
Yeah, I know you and you, because you guys are wisdom based. Yes.
How far from the store are we at the moment?
You're probably about 20 feet away.
Okay.
You're 30 feet in the air.
So hearing him talk from the rafters a couple times, can I like, look up and find him at this point?
Yes.
Perfect.
He is
Catch!
giving
And I'm
himself-
gonna throw you a bomb.
Gotcha.
As soon as he grabs the bomb, it dissipates from his hand, and all of a sudden my hand appears holding it as I teleport bombed up.
How are you holding on to them? Like,
That's what we're gonna find out. So as I appear, I'm gonna attempt to grab the rafters, but if I fail, that's a lot of extra weight.
Acrobatics check.
It's like go to.
Advantage. You can choose who rolls because Arun is unknowingly assisting in supporting you to keep himself up from
Is that
falling.
acrobatics?
Yes.
I think both of us are okay, but you're probably better.
Acrobatics, probably. As long as I'm not having to do athletics or strength. If I have to actually hold on to
You're,
As long
right
as I
now,
don't fall.
you are strong enough that you can support him. It's just keeping the balance for both
15.
of you on this.
15? Was that with the advantage? Would he have the advantage or just me?
No, it's both of you are rolling, so he gets the advantage because he's
Yeah, okay.
assisting.
15.
15. Okay. You managed to help him. This is not an easy balance. This is more your weight versus his weight. Like that is what's holding you guys both up right now. You do have one dagger still in, but you're pulling back on him. If he were to just go like that, you would both fall.
Yeah.
And you both understand the occasion that you are now in. After Matt or Arun kind of gets you more balanced, I'd assume you teleport back up to get your footing again. Because you are still able to do so.
Depending on what's happening while that's happening, I might not.
Okay.
Honestly, imagine by this point, like as he pulls my hand up to the ledge, I'm just like monkey barring from one of the rafters. So like I'm just draped from the ceiling. You can see me very clearly, but I'm just holding on like this at this point.
Fuck, it's still not over there. Must be something we can do. Well,
We see the forge yet? Ever walked in or no?
He has not opened the door. No one has. So, but the door is being twisted open.
yes. The hand.
I'm just letting Arun decide what he's doing before it opens.
Yeah, you sure? I already
Okay,
said
so
that.
as of right this moment, my hand's full, holding myself and holding him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we getting to the point that he gets established before this door opens, or?
I'd say so, yes. With a 15, yeah.
Okay. So he gets up or whatever, holds on to his thing. Yes, I reaffirm my position, pull out my pistol,
Okay.
aim it at the handle at the moment.
Okay.
Getting like pulled up on top of the rafter. I'm like sitting there like rafters across, and I'm just like bellied over onto it right now, kind of just leaning forward. So I reach back, pull out a bomb, and I'm just holding one in my hand.
As the door opens, you are all greeted by a very tall man. This does not look like any ordinary man, as it looks like something has happened to him. Half of his face looks scorched and looks like it has been melted away to the point that his skull is showing with a hole in it.
Ragnar?
As he walks out, dragging a sword, you can see that as the sword drags across the ground, it is melting the wood as it passes through it. And it kind of looks around. As you guys all see this creature, it has no eyes. Where one eye once was has been completely dissolved away, and the other seems to be missing from his face.
Without arming it, I'm just going to kind of loosely toss my bomb to the other side of the room and let it clatter to the ground.
I'm gonna let the flame go out of my hand. I'm not gonna do anything with that. Are you
I'm stepping away.
okay?
I'm stepping away from him.
I can make your eye better.
As you say that, looking at him, as he looks at the wall.
How close am I to this guy?
10 feet.
How long is my staff?
Yeah, within 5 foot range. It's melee weapon.
I'm gonna get 5 feet to him. I'm gonna poke him with my staff and expend 5 charges. I'm just gonna lightly touch him with my
You
staff.
heal him more than you heal me.
As you heal him, nothing seems to happen. Your charges are not.
I don't know how to work it.
As he pulls the sword up, you can tell he is struggling to lift this sword up. And he starts swinging it around.
Disarm him.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast.
I'm gonna feel bad about doing anything else.
You are the closest to him. You can see partially into the room. There is a forge there. Very well lit, if not overflowing with magma. As you look above, there seems to be one of the frozen salamanders that you saw on the ceiling. This one seems to be hot, almost as if its blood is burning and just decaying at the ground, melting it away. The creature, you can see it is alive as it is breathing, currently upside down, laying over top of the floor, which is kind of creating the light. He rolls to attack. 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Vanishes. Can't see shit.
And he's facing the wall.
He misses.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna bounce down behind him inside some lightly obscured shadow and grab my manacles and just
Okay.
Overpower him.
blind.
He will resist you.
That's fine.
Blind. You can overpower him? Yeah, he's blind. Blind people can't resist.
He will resist you at disadvantage. Please make an athletics check as you are trying to forcefully manacle someone.
There, that's better. 19.
You manage to shackle him. As the sword drops, gets stuck in the ground, and you can see it just it starts sinking.
Oh fuck, don't put it straight down! And I'm gonna like let go and I'm gonna run and try to pull up the handle. Probably burning my hands.
7 fire damage.
Okay, do I successfully like tilt it over or okay? I guess I'm just gonna pull my hands. I'm like, ah!
It's hard to understand, but I mean, I'm saying words you can all understand.
But can we? I just grab him by the manacles and just sit him down in the corner.
There's 6 of us.
Hey, you speak the same language, eh? Look, good on you.
Is that salamander a problem?
No.
Okay.
Holy fuck, 3 sessions later.
I'm busy.
Fuck you.
You're busy.
Busy.
You're busy.
As he starts coughing a little bit, and you guys can also see his blood has turned to the same as the salamanders. As it hits the ground, and it seems to just burn through.
There's a salamander in that room.
Living? Salamander's not attacking us.
I'm out here. How would I know?
Oh, I'm sorry. You know it's a salamander, so maybe you can see if it's living.
Because I fight them. What you run?
I'll walk over to the room and like peer in to look at the salamander.
You see the same thing. There seems to be a salamander. It is still alive and breathing, but it does look like it is bleeding onto the ground, and it is molten. So it is just burning through. It looks like it has already made its way quite a ways deep.
Oh, like the blood into the...
Yes.
Okay. Out of curiosity, the forge itself is, at this point, does it look like the forge is purely just being powered off of its blood?
Yes.
Okay.
You still build stuff?
I got an idea.
I'm gonna tap the wall.
Yeah.
Got any black powder?
It's too dangerous. You're busy.
They're triggering each other.
I'm not stuttering.
I'm gonna go into the room with the salamander. He says it's dangerous to be in here.
And it looks like it's struggling as you walk into the room.
I'm going to shape water and pour it on him. I'm gonna make it rain over top of him. Can I do that? Does it rain?
Shape water lets you move existing water.
Yeah, I'll put on my canteen.
As you take a drop of water and go, it starts raining on it. It begins letting out a shriek and begins flailing around.
Okay, well, you should have done that.
As you look around, and the whole room is dimming in color.
Just kill it.
How about you shape the water off?
As he is struggling, trying to break free.
Okay, I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna take my
This
staff.
is just strength for him, so he doesn't need disadvantage on that. He does not break free.
I'm gonna take the staff from the horn side and I'm gonna jab it through this thing's head.
Okay. Roll the hit with advantage.
Why are you killing him? Still...
Where did all this
Salamander.
come
Oh, the
from?
salamander.
The salamander. I'm in the room with the salamander.
Why are you killing the salamander?
I guess you'll find out.
I guess so.
With my staff, 20.
20 to hit. You managed to hit. Please roll your damage.
It's my plus my wisdom.
Yep. Plus and proficiency.
Oh,
Wisdom proficiency.
5, 6, 7, 8, so 13.
13 damage. Okay. That being said, I need everyone to roll for initiative.
I really saw the screen. They're terrible.
Okay. 25 to 20. 19 to 15.
17.
18.
Oh, hold on. It's 20, sorry. I did have a 20. I forget that I have a plus 3.
Balin, what'd you get?
20.
Junior 17 or 18?
18.
15 to 10.
11.
13.
You know what?
He hates
Plus
rolling this
10
I
initiative.
rolled a 3. Yeah, I'm sorry. Terrible initiative roll.
Epic's on plus 9.
Also...
You said you got 11?
So much for that. I was hoping to make the fucking
Okay.
ninja climbers.
Let's go for
Caleb, those are
undead.
called-
Locksmith.
He wasn't undead. He was still making
He's
stuff.
still pretty stupid.
He said no. He's just his eyes don't work. He's beat up.
And his arms.
Half of
I
his
just
face is
imagine-
melted away, but yes, you are correct.
Hey, he could have
not
made
dead.
them for him.
Not dead, but
I just imagine like this whole like scene of just him hammering away on the forge. Then he hands you this sword, and it's actually just warped to like shit.
sword. I need to tie 3 daggers into a fucking circle.
You don't need a blacksmith for that. You just need some rope.
Your turn.
I'm gonna
I
do
know
it
what you're
again.
trying to make. Yeah.
Right into this thing's head.
Okay. Please roll to hit.
Do we get advantage again?
Yep.
That's gonna be a 23.
23 to hit.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be 12, 13, 14. 8. Oh, sorry. 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey, do I see myself deal damage? Is me counting myself seeing do damage? Can I use that as one of my things?
Not on yours. It's your turn. You can't use your reaction on your turn.
Oh, yeah, it's reaction.
Okay. Sounds good. After that, anything you'd like to do? After your attack?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna step back. Yeah, no, let me expend some movement and get us.
It does get an opportunity attack
It
against you.
does not. It's on its back.
Still has-
5 feet away.
What's your AC?
Whap! 17.
No, you have
You're
to
the
still
last
be
one to
within
get
your
started
5
with
feet.
What? You're the last one to get started with that.
What's your AC?
Because you're arguing that if
17?
someone's
It
invisible,
does hit
you
you.
still trigger reactions.
You do.
That's what I mean.
As it kind
So
of flails around.
if someone's
it
invisible and you
makes
can't
with one
see
of its
them
claws.
versus just laying on your back, yeah, someone on their back, yeah, they'll swing
Please
that.
take
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
5
It will
hit.
swing. That's why. This is how it's swinging. It's on his back. Like,
And that's your turn? Back away.
That will be. Oh, hold on. Fuck, I forgot we're playing this. Like this. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Back to here. It's not all in front of me saying do this, do this, do this. Like, legit.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, I have more than just rage.
Right? Oh, shit.
Preparedness ability. Swing. Swing angrily. Swing recklessly.
Okay, you ready for this?
Or shoot lightning.
I'm gonna rage.
didn't do that before, hey?
I forgot I
you
was
had it? Oh, I forgot I was a barbarian.
Okay.
And then I'm moving backwards, yeah.
Okay. After that, Junior.
Hey, Lynn, are you sure about this?
So those things fuck us up.
That's true, but this one looks a little incapacitated.
It just can't hit me.
I trust you. And I'm gonna pull out a bomb, and as a bonus action while I'm talking to him. And this is where it's gonna get a little weird, because I don't know if I can technically put these two together. Well, actually, no, this one I'm fine with. I was gonna prime a bomb, but never mind, because I'm also, as a bonus action, I'm gonna give a ton of the regents in the bomb to make it so its explosive range is lessened. Basically, it won't AoE, it's just a single target. And then I'm also going to stuff it with the regents to turn into a cryo bomb before I'm gonna light it, shake it up, and throw it onto the salamander.
Okay.
Uh, 19 to hit.
You hit.
That one's 2D. Cryo's 8, I would say. Yeah. Uh, 11 cryo, or 11 cold damage.
11 cold.
Yeah.
Okay. As you do that, you its body begins to just like shrivel down. And again, the glow seems to quickly diminish away from it. Almost looking like it took extra. After that, anything else you'd like to do?
It's still raining, right?
No, it's basically he'll do all that in his turn, throw it, and then just before the bomb goes off, he's just kind of going to duck behind the wall anyways, and that's where he's just going to enter.
How long is that bomb?
It doesn't quiet down.
Okay.
So, just as loud as the rest.
Hi, Arun.
Okay, well, I'm already making noise. Let's have fucking fun with this, I guess.
No.
I'm just open action.
Okay.
Well, let's finish off that one.
Those ones are shit. You should
Exactly,
never
so
want them.
give them to me and I'll eat them.
I's gonna. Alright, now. D6.
Huh? Straight.
I'm gonna pull my gun out.
Okay.
What do you mean away?
Yeah, he's gonna shoot you. Bang! See a fucking laugh.
You didn't just hear the
Off the-
explosion?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't saying that. I know what you mean.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
So where's my fuck you dice? This.
As long as the nat one says fuck me.
It does.
Yeah, boy.
I pull my gun out, smoking and all, look at it as there's new red almost tracings that are illuminating along the barrel on this thing and the chamber itself. I flip out the revolving cartridge, lock it back into place, walk right up to this thing.
Do you do the transformation or no?
The gun itself, you will see it start to smoke more, yes.
Okay.
So as the smoke starts to billow out of this thing, I am 10 feet away. I know, Josh.
It's on you to specify where you went.
Something that's dying on the ground. I figure I should be able to point blank it, but no.
It's not on the ground, it's above.
On
Laying
top of the
upside
porch.
down, yes.
Yeah.
Did you come to the room?
From 10 feet away. Well, yeah, like I was up in the rafters watching with you or whatever, right? And then I came down, walked Buddy up. So yeah. I would have just stepped into the room, yeah, pulled my pistol out. As the smoke starts billowing off of it, some of it actually like starts to take like a shape with like two eyes illuminating within the smoke up behind me as I pull my pistol up and blast.
Roll hit.
I'm gonna blast.
4 times, more than likely.
Okay.
First one is a. Now, do I get my? I won't get my full plus 10 on this, though, right?
No.
No.
Not until you actually use your action to transform.
Yeah. No, that's what I figured. Plus 10 is in the form.
Yeah.
This is different.
Yeah. This does take your bonus action to transform your weapon, though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. This is okay.
Yeah.
So this is 19.
Okay. That hits.
That is 16 piercing or 16 fire, I guess. You're a dick.
Yeah, you did. That's why I asked.
Yeah. 17 to hit.
Okay.
6 fire damage.
That's it? What'd you roll?
1.
1 plus 5.
The worst roll I could have been.
Yep. By far. And then that was already my bonus action. So at this point, I just roll back out of the way on the other side of the wall.
Okay. So 16 and 6, right?
16 and 6, correct.
Your bullets do pierce it. It doesn't look like they packed as much of a punch as they would have just with the heat. But it doesn't look like it was completely ineffective.
Right, it was my necrotic that bypasses. Okay, good.
And that's your turn?
That's my turn.
After that, the salamander gets up, rolls over.
This thing could barely breathe and this thing will stand up.
Maybe I'm sleeping. It's
You're
happy.
overselling it.
Nobody said it couldn't breathe.
He can barely breathe. He's like struggling to breathe. He's like,
As you put the water on it, yeah. I said it was breathing normally before.
It's full health.
hold on.
Anyways, staring at the group of people in the room. Phelan being the closest.
Fuck that I am. I'm in a corner, bitch.
Phelan being isolated into a corner.
Fair.
The creature opens its jaw and just spews out magma.
Did your last character die the same way?
That was mine. No, that was mine.
Well, that was both of you. Just
You guys both died in that.
I died. He lived.
Phelan, please make a dexterity saving.
Sorry. That's a D12. That ain't gonna do.
Hey Josh, what are those dice for?
What does a 17 do?
17. You succeed.
Oh God. Well, you never fucking know. I mean,
Take half 9 fire damage, so half of that.
So,
You do notice, though, that the floor you are standing on quickly begins to melt away.
Into a basement? Into a basement?
It does look like there is a basement, yes. The creature then runs at you.
how much movement does this thing have? It had to get up.
Half speed to get
Oh
up.
fuck! I'm 30 feet across a room, and now this thing can
No,
stand up, turn around,
how big
spin
is this
around,
thing?
do the fucking hokey pokey, and then run at me.
Big?
Yeah.
Okay. No worries. How's that weakened floor doing?
Really bad, as it has been decaying for a very long time.
And with this weight thudding off of the forge and onto it.
Yup. Don't worry, I'm getting there. But it's still making its steps as quick as possible.
Holy fuck!
As it does attempt to swing at you,
Holy fuck!
the floor does cave beneath you both.
This thing's 90 feet away from me.
How 30 feet, 90 feet. First of all, it was never 30 feet because you never left the room. You went into a corner.
Yeah, which is 25 feet away.
That's the other room, Louis. You're in the forge room.
You didn't specify how big it was. I just assumed.
Just assumed it was
How much movement does this thing have?
80.
Oh, that's a lot.
They have 6 legs. They're pretty fast.
Okay, as a reaction,
Yeah, but how about a dying one?
Anyways, the floor caves.
He also has 10 feet less because of my cryo bomb.
and half for getting up.
So we down to 30.
I was out of range.
I thought you were within 30 feet.
Anyways,
35.
You don't even have 35 feet.
you both fall,
Keep throwing numbers at him. It'll work eventually.
taking 6 bludgeoning damage
Fuck that. 3.
and falling prone.
He's raged.
Yep. And falling prone.
He has the platinum dragon shield. Immune to prone.
What?
Immune to prone.
Does he?
No.
Yes, he
I
does.
don't think he does.
Yeah, Mog lent him his shield.
After that, that is a creature's turn. And
Legendary action.
we go to Karn.
I just seen them fall through the floor, so I don't want to fall through the floor. The guy's still there swinging, still freaking out.
He's chained up.
I don't know if I want to kill him though. He doesn't deserve to die from himself. Okay, I am just going to command my book as a as a bonus action. I'm going to try and push that guy, just shove him,
Where?
just to the wall, push him against
He's
the.
already against the wall.
Okay, push him away from me as I go down to check on Faglin. Things. I'm laughing. Go look down, and the salamander's still lit up. He's still glowing.
Yes.
So, don't know how far away I was from this, but close enough to get to the door. I am going to just kind of blow my hands a little bit, make them icy, blow really hard to make them really cold, and then
Okay, how do you blow? Do you
like Superman. Sorry, get my hands nice and frosty, and then I'm gonna create a chromatic orb, and I'll make that ice flavored. And huck it at the guy.
Karn?
I imagine a snow cone.
It's yellow for some reason. It's yellow. And throw it at the salamander.
Salamander. Roll that.
Isn't it not a salamander?
Oh, I said the salamander. I love that.
Okay, 16.
To hit? You hit?
Okay, perfect.
Does my gun still use bullets when it's in this mode?
Nope.
So my gun use bullets in this one.
You don't have a gun.
I have a gun.
Does my
don't
pouch
have a
use
mower.
bombs in this one?
Ooh, I rolled.
Does my pouch use bombs in this one?
13 ice damage, or frost, whatever you want to call it. Freezing.
Of burr damage.
And I'm gonna just step a little bit away from where the thing fell there.
Sounds good.
Good.
Top of the initiative. Frostbang. Guys.
What's a prisoner?
There's some undead making their way here. Whatever you're doing, do it quick.
Around.
No, you shouldn't have used your gun.
Shove it. Fuck you.
Honestly,
Hurry up and shove a bomb down his throat. Let's fucking
we
go.
fucking told you not to make so much fucking noise. And here you
Why did we
are.
even kill this thing?
Hey, you're
first of
not
all?
there. You're on the ground.
We're right now stuck in this basement we gotta get you out of.
I'm safe in this basement, is what you mean.
It's in there with you.
Yeah, this thing's down there with me.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Exactly. Okay. Can I take a quick boo what's around me as I'm laying probably on my back?
No, it's gonna take half a minute to get up.
Yep.
You said it.
I'm gonna get up,
Okay.
but I'm gonna get up in the most epic of fashions.
Lean back, kick.
It'll be one of these. Just... no. Actually, while I'm laying on the ground,
Just sits up like
so
an
I'm not going to
Undertaker.
expend any movement to get up. I'm going to wild shape
Okay.
into a bat.
Can you do that? Bats have flying speeds. You're not a high enough level for that.
You're right.
That's right.
I'm gonna.
Swim.
I mean,
No, that's fair.
You can try. No. There. Are we happy? I did it to more than Jason now.
I don't think that counts.
You can wild
How
shape.
tall is this
into
roof?
20 feet.
Fuck it. I'm gonna shapeshift into a bearded drab, like a salamander.
Like a giant ape or something.
No, a salamander.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
How big is the salamander you're turning into?
It's not. Nah, fuck. What do you do, Louis? What do you
Become
do?
a frost one from the roof.
You can't. They're not beasts.
What CR are they?
They're not beasts.
The hell they ain't.
I'll expend half my movement to stand up. I'm gonna use my breath weapon directly at the salamander.
Okay.
As an
color are
action.
So it makes a dex save.
Yep, it does.
We would know what color your scales are.
I mean, you don't because you can't see me.
I've seen you several times.
fucking change.
Why don't you guys pay attention to what my description was?
He's white.
You never said it.
Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, that's why I'm white. Good.
Fails.
Good. It does?
Yep.
Good. Dope.
Because your con is 13 for it, I believe, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna do a 15-foot cone. We're gonna do 7 damage, 7 cold damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's almost worth doing that.
Almost.
We should do some more fire damage to it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't worry, that was probably just one hit, right? Right?
What?
As soon as I fucking said it, I was looking at the sheet in my mind. I'm like, oh yeah, it's not piercing, it's fire.
I don't think there's anything else I can do for a bonus action.
Hey, it still hurts it though. That's good.
It'll be against all the ice things. Up top.
Only. Oh yeah, no. There's things that it will help against for sure.
No, there's nothing else I can
I'm gonna
really
fight a
do as far
dragon
as
or anything.
bonus.
Watch it be a fire
2d6
dragon.
cold damage.
It's
Telling
a
you
dead
about the
red
boss.
dragon. It has green fire. And immunity.
The fire. The crowd.
Says I can wild shape as a bonus action too. How does that make sense?
Yeah, your wild shape's bonus action.
Well, that gives me both action and bonus action.
Because of the type of druid you are.
Oh, right.
Moon druids can do it as a bonus.
Moon red.
Otherwise, you're stuck to an action.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good with that actually. I'll leave that.
You're just gonna stand up and then use your breath weapon.
Yep.
Junior.
Okay, so you said Frostfang, like, did he lock the door, barricade it, or anything?
Lock the door.
Okay, is it just like a twist? Like deadbolt?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do. One of two ways this could potentially work out. It's like all glass in the front, hey? Of like the
There
store.
are two very large glass windows and then the door.
Okay, is there any like curtains or blinds or anything to try to block him with?
Yep. For when he's closed.
Okay.
Sorry, there's a wooden panel that he can flip to cover the.
From the inside?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll run over to him and I'm gonna spend my turn like dropping those panels and trying to seal off the front of the store as much as I can. Just basically try to like close it off. I imagine Frostfang would help me out a little bit kind of thing, but yeah, I'll spend my turn trying to block it off so that way they can't see inside.
Okay. Okay. A room.
And then I'll start making my way back to the room, but it's gonna take me time.
I heard the floor give way.
You saw the floor give way.
There's a giant candle light falling.
It was like.
I was forgetting.
Other than being spit on by Louis, how's this thing looking?
It's looking pretty rough right now.
We all did damage. We all did really good damage. It was just.
It was just.
We all did ice damage.
Yeah, because he used water, he used cold, I used cold. The fire was an interesting idea.
You can go
Like,
back
You
to
guys are just targeting
We're gonna feel this next week.
Not me.
Okay, I'm going to.
Yeah.
I mean, that would offset it, but it's not exactly what I want to do. Let's. I want to save those. Some bitch would have done something a little different if I remembered that one. That's okay. The eyeless guy. He's still sitting there manacled.
Still struggling to get out.
Yeah. 17 to hit.
Okay, who are you aiming at?
The manacled guy.
Gotcha. You shoot.
Plus 5 is 11 fire damage.
He sinks over.
Is
Or is he?
at this point, would my gun get hotter?
Yes.
Okay.
You feel like you may have claimed something in the
Okay.
in the moments of shooting there.
So then after doing that, okay, that's one down. Let's fucking solve this next problem now. As I run and jump and yeah, jump into the hole. As I'm
running and jumping, I would like to complete the rest of my shots.
Okay.
Into whom?
Salamander.
Salamander.
Oh, you shot the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't catch that either.
I misunderstood. I think you motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
He was gonna make you those things, I thought.
Well, we're getting the fuck out of here now because we have zombies coming and everything else.
You cannot blame Matt.
We don't
for
have
this
time
one.
to fuck around.
You cannot.
So that's a 19 to hit on the salamander.
You hit.
6 fire damage. Sharpshooter.
What'd you roll?
10. That's a
10 in
bonus.
total?
No, 10 with my sharpshooter. Yeah. So end state 10. So missed. Okay. So that's 2? Or is that 3?
That's 2 shots.
2? Okay.
Or sorry, that's 3. Because you shot him once, then the second one you hit for
Right,
6 fire.
6.
Third one was a miss.
Okay. Okay. So then, yeah, so then that'd be my turn as I fall into the hole.
Okay. After you get those shots off onto him, you will take 8 bludgeoning damage and fall prone as you land in the basement that was 20 feet.
Slow fall.
You use your slow fall.
It's automatic.
Okay.
I don't think you spend any resources for
No,
it just yet.
it's just automatically. I can't. It's like 60 feet or something stupid. 25 feet. You can reduce any fall damage by any fall damage by 25.
Okay.
So up to 40 feet.
Yeah.
I'm safe automatically.
Sounds good. Okay. You land there. After that, it goes to its turn. As the person who has been dealing cold damage has been pissing it off.
Oh, fuck off. Guy comes down there with a fucking steaming.
I want him to back up. I'm trying to make friends.
saving throw.
Fuck you, salamander. Oh, yeesh.
Does he see it coming?
That's only 15. 12 plus 3.
15 passes.
Oh, fuck.
7.
I think I'm just so
fire
used.
damage.
Oh, I think I'm just so used to fucking his, and the check save has to be like a.
So did you use the Salamander's deck?
No, I use mine.
He said he never
transformed.
Oh.
He said, "Oh, never mind."
Okay.
Yeah, I
Because
never.
I was gonna make the joke when he was like, "I just have my move to stand up." I was like, "Wow, real bold, tiny little fucking salamander." And he was like, "No, I'm good. I'm not gonna do it."
Actually, it was something totally different as what I was gonna do.
You
I was gonna
climb up the wall.
I was gonna climb the wall. But then I'm like, oh, you're gonna fucking not let me do that because I don't climb fast enough or some bullshit.
Tug of opportunity. Burst out.
Absolutely pop him.
Okay.
Okay. And then it makes a claw attack.
Fuck, it does. He's right there too.
And you're dealing cold.
I dealt cold once. That was less damage than he dealt.
It hits.
Of course it does.
No, it wasn't less damage than I dealt. I dealt 3 damage, Louis.
4 slashing. As it
So
claws
2.
at you. After that, goes to Karn's turn.
My turn. Perfect. I'm assuming they have it handled down there.
Stay up there. Yeah.
I'm gonna just put that flaming sword that's still there. I'll put in my book. And then I take the manacles off so we don't forget them.
As you go to
has
take
the
off the
key?
manacles, yes, you do not have the key.
I can break them open though, so I'm gonna
I can break them and
You
bend
have
them.
knock.
Just put him in the book and deal with it.
they're attached to them. I don't know if I can do that. Can I?
No.
We've had this discussion earlier. I picked up a dead body as long as I was
trying
trying
to revive him and game the system. He says
Yes.
it's good.
Yes.
Okay, sure then.
I already have been through this.
Can I do 2 in a turn if I do my action and bonus action?
That's true, you cannot do both.
Yeah, I'll put the sword in there and then I'll remind you. Okay, that's not much else. My book doesn't see anything. It's still outside. I never called it in.
Your book does see a bunch of undead
Okay.
walking towards.
How close?
40 feet away.
I'm going to, as my bonus action, I'm going to command it to go up. Get more of a, because I was laughing by the door, and now I'm telling it to go up.
Yeah. Sounds good. After that, Frostfang. Frostfang continues assisting. Phelan.
That's me. I'm failing.
What has Merv been doing?
Still at the magic shop.
Did we just leave him behind?
No, he's there. He just isn't helping. His eyes hurt. He can't see anything.
Oh, there it is.
He's super caught up in.
Oh yeah, I can't. Both of those. Oh, perfect. Yeah, fight that. Oh, kill him. Awesome. Good job, guys.
And Arun can't help but think, wow, that's my hero.
No. That will never be verbalized.
No, it doesn't have to.
There was no verbal involved. It was just your own inner thoughts.
There was no inner thought involved.
This thing's looking pretty fucked up, you said?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife at it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep.
It's a good learning. It's good to learn. That's all it is.
You're good.
He's used to playing barbarian. As used to playing barbarian. So
Sure.
Absolutely. Doesn't matter what the person is 5 feet within it.
What's that?
or it's close range.
Nah, don't worry about it. Next.
Okay. So what does it do? Drop it.
Roll the hit.
Did.
What would you
Oh
hit?
no, sorry, I didn't.
You roll at
fucking
disadvantage.
Do I do it disadvantage?
Would you range spell attack?
Yeah.
15.
15 minutes.
Nice.
Okay. So it takes how much damage?
At disadvantage because it's a ranged spell, Louis, and you're at
Oh, cool. Gotcha.
that's what.
Then damage was what? 10. I rolled a 9.
9. Awesome.
Oh no, I didn't do it.
Okay, and now the explosion's damage. Running around,
explosion?
it makes a dex save. Make a dex save. Make a dex save.
This thing's blow up.
Ice Knife, regardless if you hit or miss, blows up.
13, 16,
And what's your DC?
17.
19.
Okay, you succeed, you take half, you take full damage.
I take 9 damage too?
No, you roll again. There's a different damage type for the
Holy
explosion.
fuck.
2d6.
Okay. It's not D12, it says.
I had an ice knife, that took it off.
Okay, so 2d6. How much? 7. But you're resistant to cold damage. Because you're a white dragon.
Yeah.
Also, do a saving throw for the lizard.
Oh, Lizard's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it takes the piercing damage, which would have been your 9, but then it would take the cold as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the target takes an extra 1d10 worth.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Yep. It's honestly a solid spell.
The killed it, but the still happens, so.
What?
Okay.
How does it look?
Oh,
Throw
fuck.
damage as well, yeah.
All I see is an
kill it with-
explosion of ice and my eyes went.
Yeah, how does it look though? You threw the knife.
To me, I was blinded by it because I was enraged.
Yeah, I was ready for it. Ah, ice in my
100%,
face.
yeah.
Oh. I've never done that before.
1 sec. Yes.
You gotta remember that you can't shapeshift and shit while you have rage. You can't hold on to a spell or nothing.
I didn't shapeshift.
I know, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I know.
That's one thing that you gotta remember. Any
Yeah, I know.
concentration spells, any shapeshifting.
Yeah.
He ended his rage.
What?
You ended your rage, right?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I can I not cast a spell while I rage?
No,
I don't think so.
Like I can't, or I lose my rage when I do it.
you can't.
cannot.
But you can.
Cannot cast.
That's why you ended your rage,
Well, you
right?
can revert it. I'll do something different.
Nope, it's okay.
call, man.
I just want to let you
No,
know
I
that
didn't-
rage
I didn't let-
rage fucks all casting.
No, I didn't. I didn't end it.
Yeah, rage
No, you're
fucks
right, we're
all
gonna
What
go
you
back.
can
casting.
do is you can wild shape and then rage.
Oh, that's what it is.
Cast a spell and rage.
Yes.
You can
Good call,
attack
Matt,
and then
though.
rage. Like
I
you don't-
completely forgot about that with rage. So.
Can't maintain concentration. You can't.
Yeah, but why are you saying that he can't rage and then Wild shape.
Yeah, I think you can wild shape when you
That's
rage.
exactly how the combo works.
Oh, I
you can't
thought-
rage
sorry, I
once
thought it was
you wild
reversed.
shape.
Because you don't concentrate on wild shape.
Yeah, because you have to rage, then wild shape is how it works.
Yeah, for the raging bear. Yeah.
Bonus action.
Or you can be a raging salamander if he wants to be.
Raging turtle. Teenage mutant raging
Combat is
ninja
over.
turtle.
As the creature's light fully extinguishes, and the room becomes darker. Not fully dark because there's still its blood everywhere. Up above, there is still the light from the forge.
Guys,
Looking down here,
hoofing
there seems to be ingots of metals and various crafting items down here.
Yeah, if there's a way to find a set of tools, I would definitely be throwing tools in my book. Like I said, my goal is to make I can't remember what the heck they're called,
I know exactly what you're
but
talking about.
the hand claws and then the foot claws as well for ninja hood'em. So that is one of my goals. So any extra daggers, like you said,
The daggers would not be down here as weapons aren't stored down here.
yeah, shuko, and then there's another one.
Yeah.
Or the feet part.
But yeah, you do find the materials that would be needed to make said item.
Yeah.
Although you don't have the experience crafting
No.
yourself, you would know, these look like I could put these together. That
Metal and leather.
melted.
Perfect.
Yeah, exactly. I grab odds and ends, grab parts, grab some daggers once we get up to the main area.
Yep.
Basically, just chuck shit in my book.
And then Karn says,
You got the key for the manacle, buddy? Gotta let this guy loose because you shot him in the head!
Here, catch! As I throw it to him, and then I grab
I let him fall on the ground first.
and then I grab a spear and throw a spear into my book too.
Spear?
Yeah.
Where'd the spear come from?
upstairs.
Okay.
Blacksmith. Got all kinds of shit.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was like a special spear that I totally missed or something. Just like a random spear.
Nope. No, there's
Okay.
just a spear on one of the racks or whatever. I just grab a spear and throw it in my book, so I got one.
I got the manacles.
You have some more gummies.
That way I got reach.
Out of curiosity, checking the room with the forge in it, is there any like stacks of unburned coal or anything kicking around?
Black powder?
I tried.
Will be blown up then.
Too dangerous.
You find one right near the magma.
What's that stuff falling on him? It's powdery. It looks black sand.
Oh gosh, any coal? Any coal?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put a few bundles into my book.
Right.
Flint and steel.
I was looking around specifically for the coal by the forge.
Yeah.
You do see something in the forge itself.
Perfect. Interesting. Book. So you put the I see.
First of all, you take fire damage for touching it. Because you can't book to it, it's hand.
Yeah,
holding
that's
to
fine.
it, So,
Well, what do I see?
a half-built sword.
Okay. There's half of it. And what do I take?
3 fire damage.
Okay.
Where's the other half?
That has been the exact 10 health you have healed.
Okay.
As we're all peeling out of here, we're not seeing anything else
Nothing of extreme value right now.
out of the ordinary. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Get up to the glass windows, looking outside.
Currently blocked. They put the
close it
folds
off.
down to cover them up so you can't see.
I look outside.
You see undead around the area.
What kind of range? How far?
Directly outside.
Okay.
Are they
we ain't going out that
surrounded?
way.
Are they shambling by or are they
No,
just
they're
stationed?
within this area, kind of looking around right now.
Okay.
Not getting out that way, guys.
Well, can we all teleport?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can teleport.
No.
Crossfang? Perf?
Hey, leave that guy behind, but I'm so
So we
crazy.
stick them in the book.
Unfortunately.
No. They tried that. It didn't work.
If we kill him, then we can, but then that's not an optimal solution.
But we can't revive him. God
Yeah.
doesn't like it.
Okay. Well, let's fucking make a hole in the roof and go it that way.
Good idea. Okay,
Come on, roof hole guy.
do we have a rope?
Too late now to be sneaky. Let's get up there. I got rope.
What was in the basement?
I'm still down here.
I'll head over and I'll try to help Phelan out of the hole.
I didn't even go. I was just like, we're down here.
What's down there?
Can I look around? I'd like to look around the basement.
Yes. You do find a whole bunch of building materials, a bed as well, and what looks to be a room.
Okay. I'm gonna lay down on the bed until somebody pokes their head out.
Okay. As you go way down by the bed, there's a drawer right beside it.
Oh, I open it.
Vibrator.
You find a note.
I take it.
As well,
I love you, Dad. Stay safe.
Don't get you on the back of the head.
Do not fuck up the salamander.
It's so kind of you to stay back and guard the salamander that eats our whole home.
It has the cure to all the infection and everything. I hope it doesn't die.
For
I was about to craft one of your magic item. Please don't kill it. Oops.
It's delete. Throws the note on the dead
I was about to say, let me go into my notebook real quick. That's gross.
Okay, so what's it read?
Oh, does he read it?
Oh, yeah. Well, I tried to, anyways.
It appears to be a love letter.
Oh.
Written to his wife. Elspeth was the name.
Elspeth?
Elspeth. So you got a love letter.
Oh, what, you're not gonna tell him what the letter says?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it
God
says.
damn, I thought
You skim it.
lame. Okay, so as he pokes his head down, I'm still laying on the bed. Reading.
I imagine you laying like on your belly, kicking your feet.
That's good, yeah.
So what's down there?
There's a door here.
What's through it?
I'm gonna go through it right now.
Okay, I got your back.
Sounds good. I'm gonna.
Where the fuck did the door come from?
So there's another room. Oh, I just.
You're in the bedroom.
You're in the other
The
room.
first room.
So out of
is
curiosity,
materials.
how do
You
you
went
get-
into the room. It's a bedroom.
So how do you get down here?
There's a staircase.
That leads to a door.
No, it just leads into an opening where there's a dead salamander and a
Okay.
couple materials. Then there's a door that has been opened, and you hear in the bed.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna take the bed sheets and roll them up and carry them with me.
Okay. Make a perception check.
At this point, I'm gonna go downstairs too. Why not?
20.
Looking around, you do see a wardrobe as well. Opening it up, you see men's clothes, women's clothes. You do also see a very large harness in the corner.
A harness? I killed its dog? No regrets.
We did this in Terrance's campaign too.
I don't know why the fuck we did this.
You also do see a photo.
Well, we missed out on a sword.
A photo? I grabbed the photo.
Pulls out paper.
100%.
I take the photo and I put it in my pocket. Nobody saw me do that, right?
No, no.
Well,
Excellent.
Not yet.
okay. I'm gonna say either way, I'm gonna be looking around for.
I've got bed sheets, I've got the clothes and the harness, and I'm trying to carry it all.
Hey, Junior.
He's just hobo bundled this guy's whole livelihood.
They all have a purpose. Everything has a purpose here.
Is that a harness gonna fit the turtle?
Yeah, it might. Resize it a bit.
Only had a blacksmith who could do that.
Well, we got the tools.
And I can be proficient on it if I need to.
Looking down here, coming
Just
out
give me
of
a
the
quick
room,
rest.
you see the staircase, but you also see
Actually,
what appears to be a line through the wall.
Junior, there's a wall with a a line over here.
I imagine by this point I went downstairs and kind of looted my shit, and then I'm coming up.
Coming up?
Yeah.
You just fucking ditching me?
I went downstairs where you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was grabbing stuff from there. And then, did you say the line was on your way up the stairs you've ran into?
It's right next to the stairs.
Out of the room, as he comes out,
okay.
you can see the line clear.
Okay, so I'm just looting at that point and then point it out. Okay. Yeah, I'll go over and I'll check out the line. I'll try to like trace it and see like if it's like a doorway or whatever the line is supposed to make.
As you see it, it does seem like it pushes open.
Does it seem like secured at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not like enough that it seems to have some resistance to it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Does it
just
seem
needs more
possible?
force. Yes.
Okay, no worries. Junior like tries it. He's like, oh, it's a little strong. As he's like very like questionably quick as he pulls out a needle, like bites the cap off of it before stabbing it into his leg. And I'm gonna buff my strength. I'm gonna try to push it open.
Please make it that.
I'm also going to help push him. Because I see him doing it. I don't know what he's doing, but...
You roll yours, I'll roll mine.
No.
16.
You managed to. Everyone who's upstairs, here's this.
No, here.
Everyone peeking out, going with what word you're.
They seem to just be looking around for right now. Some of them turn towards the building. And you're like,
Cast silence. I cast silence. So I put up a 40-foot bubble right along the front of the store. No sound passing.
sounds good. As you do that, they still begin walking towards and, trying to move it open, but there's no sound. You can see the door just buckle a little bit. Frostbank kind of puts some pressure on it. Just keeps holding the door. Merv walks up, goes into his thing. Frostbank places him in front of the door.
As Merv goes to his interdimensional couch and just kicks back.
Yep. As you open it up, it looks like a ramp of some sort, leading upwards. Looking at its proportion size, you can assume this is probably where he got most of his inventory coming into his shop. It is also big enough that the salamander could fit through. Gave that away.
Yeah, so I've definitely hobo bagged all of his stuff. Like, all of it. And it's attached to the end of my staff.
I'm gonna yell up to the other guys, but think we found a back exit.
None of you hear him.
Well, I guess they're not coming.
There seems to be some sort of lever mechanism that, not a lever, sorry, a pull crank. Yeah.
I'm gonna make my way as far down that as I can, or up the ramp as I can.
Okay. Do you wish to the point where there is a pull crank then?
Hold on, I'm gonna go see what's taking them. And I'll make my way back up.
Just to be clear,
go get the
can I
girl.
hear him talking?
Yeah.
So that silence was not cast where we are?
No.
Just making sure. He said I thought it was 30 feet.
40.
40-foot bubble.
Arguably, doesn't the bubble go downwards?
What?
The room that they're in, they're on that far wall,
I'm saying-
30 feet across.
Oh,
So it
directed
only
by
reaches 10.
walls.
Now the room is.
I thought it was 35 feet.
Yes,
That's not
no?
even what it needed to be.
Okay, so I'll go upstairs. I'll try to talk. Realize I can't. Tap everybody on the shoulder. Try to usher him this way and try to lead him down the stairs.
Well, no reason not to follow.
Okay, show the ramp. How far is the ramp from the lever?
You have to go partially up the ramp, and then there's a divot in the wall where it is.
Okay. And then from there to it, is it pretty right next to?
Yeah, it's about
Okay, perfect.
10 feet away.
Before we go, don't you gotta kill things? Isn't that what you said? You wanted to fuck shit up?
Just did, buddy. That innocent.
Just one. Was that enough?
No, it was kind of fucked. You kind of killed an innocent man up there.
Yeah, that was. I'm kind of with you on that. That was a little. I'm a little gray here, but that was a little much. I don't think he was meant to harm.
Then you're not gonna like this next part. Why don't we open up the thing, get all the zombies down here, set them on fire?
What? What about us? Where did we go?
That ain't half bad.
You can go.
Okay, so this chute leads to where?
You don't know. There seems to be
No,
some
but
sort
the
of-
bottom. In the house. Where's the chute come out? In the bedroom? Or in
The downstairs.
Into
Yeah.
material.
that main room where the carcass is currently.
Yes.
You could block off the stairs,
Uh-huh.
cause all the noise with that thing. They come down the chute.
What happened to curing these people?
Fuck, even if they don't come down the chute.
Gotta kill something.
Yeah, you heard the point where I gave my soul, right? Like,
Even if they just come through the front door, they'll still fall into the hole.
What if we get one of those runners at us? Runs and dumps.
Well, we're gonna have that problem regardless.
Infects one of us.
Fuck, too late for that.
Well, for you, some of us can still live.
Does anyone actually know?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Nobody is aware.
We are now. You said something very odd there. You just said infect.
I said too late for that. No.
Yeah, not for me, which is...
No, it's because we all gave our souls away, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I
about
see.
being
Let's turn
infected.
around and do the soul thing and not the infected portion.
Yeah.
I've been playing
That's
this whole thing.
I know, but he's infected. Oh, out
I'm not
again.
infected.
You implied you were.
I'm saved.
You are now. Hopefully.
I was before this, before I gave my soul.
Just an idea. We don't have to. I just thought it could be fun.
I thought you wanted
bonding.
to cure these people.
Don't you have a fireball?
I know
Yeah.
how to
Don't you
kill
have a
them.
radiant fireball?
We could heal these people.
You got a holy ball.
I know how to
The guy
kill
that
them.
just wants to kill undead.
If we can heal them, that's the preferable solution to killing them.
But they're all around the church, so wouldn't it make sense to draw them here?
I know. Where's the church from here? It's far away.
It's close enough
So-
that I could see it from the rooftop.
You can see from
And
any
the
rooftop. of the church.
clothing
It's a big
store.
cross.
We gotta
Jesus Christ.
get
So,
the
but I
clothing
could also
store.
see the hordes of zombies in front of it.
I just think it's silly to.
We do need the clothing store. I need to kill 100 to save almost 1,400.
To kill? You shouldn't kill people?
There's a step further, but
So just killing these people wouldn't work?
it could.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, we could kill the undead here, start trying to rack up that tally, so then when we meet people we need, we can try to save those people.
That's how it works. That's how it works. I don't. You guys. Honestly, your deals sound quite sinister.
I seem to be the only person who looked for one with a cure. You were on my side when you were here before. At the end of that session, I had Frostfang on my side.
Well, just the whole it's sinister. He can still agree to that.
Oh, that's fine. Frostfang agreed with me that it was a means to an end. Because it was saved 14 times the amount.
100 to save.
1384.
Oh, good.
Kill one to save.
Oh, fuck
14.
yeah, I do too. I think
Almost.
we do, absolutely.
I got 6
Kill 100
minutes.
to save 1384.
6 minutes.
That seems like an oddly specific time.
How about we exit this building before the undead horde us in this basement?
Well, we have to get them to come here.
And you want them to jump on top of us while
So,
we're down here?
what are our options? What are our options right now, honestly?
To leave! There's a horde on us.
Okay, so we're gonna leave through the chute?
Yeah. They're at the front door.
But that crack's gonna make noise, isn't it?
We can go through the roof. You said the roof. That was a good idea.
So we can blow a hole in the roof and
That
then run
could
across
trigger-
rooftops.
Blowing up the roof could trigger one of the salamanders on said roof.
And that's the thing, is that we will have the frost salamanders to
You
contend
can
with.
cast silence on this crank.
We could cast silence throughout this, yes. But that's not necessarily going to help. Because again, like I said, so are we going up the chute? Are we going out a hole in the roof? Or are we
Yeah, they're
thinning
gone.
the
Right?
crowd?
That's why I gave you some.
I mean, we can go which other way. I can teleport out of here.
So can I.
I'm just saying. I have good escape means to this. I'm sure about the other guys.
So
We're still upstairs blocking the door with his fat ass.
with his bombs, your holy ball. of
That we could set to a
fury.
tripwire. We could set his bombs to a tripwire. Sure, why not?
If we can get them all inside a small enough space, is it not worth it?
Unfortunately, we're in the small enough space.
Down
We
here,
won't
yes. But what if we go up to the main floor?
And how are we gonna go down there and not stay up with us?
I can do it. I can blink right out there.
We can try it. I mean, that's like, if you guys want to try it, I'll hide in the rafters. I'll make a little hole in the ceiling so I can teleport down if I have to. I don't even need to do that. I can use my book to do it. You guys do you.
What do we
If you
think?
could do that, what we could do too is the people that can't get out of there, we could scoot out, cast silence,
last for 10 minutes, right?
cast on the crank so we can escape, get out, set traps in the basement, make a bunch of noise in the basement. They all come back down the chute. One of you's in there to activate everything and get the fuck out. Drops an entire building on X amount of zombies, inadvertently killing them, blowing them up.
That's not quite what I was going for.
Well, me personally, I want to stand there and
Yeah.
as they come through a door, but
See. Done.
You don't see what?
No, I didn't see.
Is the zombies outside? Where's my book
How
see?
many?
How does my book see? It's still out there. I can still see through it. It
Too
tells
many
me.
to count.
So lots.
Can your book see where the chute comes out?
It takes a couple turns, but yeah.
Good thing we're standing here for.
on the other side of the building.
Seems to just be the back of the building into what appears to be a shipping yard.
Shipping yard. Anything back there?
A fenced off shipping yard?
Looks like there's a cart there. Looks like it's been ransacked.
Okay. It looks fairly uninhabited back there.
Is there any walkers?
Not that I can
around
see.
there?
Right? Not that I can see.
Does the
Make a perception
compound
check.
appear to be secured?
It just whatever it sees. If it sees something else, like, oh, that's what it is. There's a figure that whatever it can see clearly. It doesn't.
Right, because it
It would
speaks to
actually it'd be my pass. It'd be my passive perception of 16. I think it's since I can't roll for it.
They can't differentiate based on the distance what type of undead are nearby.
Okay. Does it see like figures moving?
It tells you it sees a book on the ground.
In the shipping yard.
Where the book seems to be moving.
Is it my book?
Nope.
There's a moving book out there. I have a moving book.
It's like your book has like a thing for other books. Wants to be with them.
It's distracted. I think it's having its cycle. I have a month for my book.
Do you have a friend that has a book?
Nope, I don't have any friends besides you guys. Which you didn't say that is. You guys aren't gonna last long, so I'm not gonna call
Is
you.
there any windows on the back of the building? Can we look out them to see into the shipping yard?
If you go upstairs, yes. To the main floor. You guys are all currently still in the basement.
I get up to the main floor, look outside. I look up, I see a book flying. An incorporeal book.
Yep. Unless he chooses for it to not be seen, I believe it is.
I think you can still see it, just you can't touch it.
So yeah, we do see that.
It glows, I think, very dimly.
Just for shits, I'm just going to turn into smoke and walk through the wall.
I should might have changed that.
Before you do so, where he specified there was a book there, you don't see a book. You see an old man.
Oh, god damn it.
Wiggling on the ground.
Looks very familiar to you.
Well, those fucking things again. God damn it.
Books like books, man. Come on.
I figured as soon as you said there was a book.
So I see an old man on the ground.
Yes. He looks very familiar, but he's too far away for you to make out who he could be.
And now, just out of curiosity, knowing what we know, I'm not gonna go there right now.
No.
I keeping an eye on this guy that's on the ground. I walk over to the back chute. I kind of fumble around behind my back while keeping an eye on this thing. Is there any kind of lock or anything on this chute? Any kind of latch on the outside?
So when you say shoot, it is like a ramp. That's it.
Yeah, there's no door on this end.
There is, like, there's a door stopping it from going out into the open.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that's what I'm checking.
Yeah.
So this door, is it locked in any shape, way, or form?
Are you outside right now?
Yeah, I smoked and walked through the wall.
Okay, I said before that's what you noticed on the other side, so I want to make sure. Are you still going
Yep.
through? Okay. Sounds good. Roll stealth.
Lots. 20.
Okay. Going over? No. There's no
Lock,
lock on it.
nothing. Just a handle, 2 handles.
Nothing. There's
It's a
it just looks like two doors that are just connected. You can see a slit in between them.
Like the lever, you need a lever, right, to open it. Oh, inside. Can't see the mechanism.
We need a way to talk to each other better in this world.
Yell. My book? Talk to my book. Whisper.
I look up at the book and
Start
give it a
feeling.
nod.
Give it a nod.
Yeah, does the book do anything?
Woo, come to you. In your face.
Floats to the other book.
It's looking at you.
Let Karn know. We should be good if you guys want to come up.
No, I'm just getting through. Okay. He says it's good up there. No issues.
Okay. I'm gonna start the crank.
The birds. I mean, my book's gonna go back up to.
You hear that, and you look over at the old man that you want to and like that, and you're like, "Oh shit, it's you." You know exactly who this is. I don't need to say their name.
Oh.
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Figure knowing that these fucking things exist should be an advantage.
You shielded your eyes.
Yeah, that was like pretty good. 19.
You manage to succeed, but it begins walking towards you. How are you? You understand he can't be here right now. You know in your heart, even though he is right in front of you, that something is off.
Yeah.
And he begins walking towards you right now. I can't remember the voice, honestly. I'm sorry. Arun? It's you! Arun!
Open up my book on my hip, reach in, grab my spear.
I know where your family is. They're safe.
It's like a comically long one.
He didn't finish making it. There's one big piece of wood still.
Pulls a tree.
Guy cut a ladder in half, put them together, and said, "There you go." Alright.
So at this point, I'd be standing with my spear pointed straight at him. Did you just bite your... You just lost a tooth?
Have to go poop.
No, he just chipped his tooth or something.
Did you fall out? Something fell.
I see.
Ow.
What happened?
My tooth just chipped from biting on a gummy bear.
I told you those things are fucking shit. Never buy that brand again.
One gummy bear too many. See, Louis, this is what everybody's always warned you.
I mean, that he doesn't chip his teeth.
That Safeway cake, man. The next one, you just never know. It might be the last.
Very back tooth.
Is it real? He has a real
Too
tooth.
bad we're letting you go to where he's not going to need dental coverage.
Dan didn't want me to say anything, but
Book your appointment tonight.
I get in first thing in the morning.
Call it sick. Okay.
Ow.
Cool,
Okay.
Steven.
Okay. Anyways.
Roll to hit.
You should give him disadvantage on a set for that. It's his fault you chipped your tooth.
Oh, this is karma.
It's his fault.
Karn up.
That will be a 15.
15 to hit.
Sorry, what?
15 to hits.
And a spear is
1d6
yeah.
piercing.
And then it is a monk die, so yeah. Monk weapon. Oh, there we go, finally. So that's 11.
Okay. You hit. You got extra attack. Go again.
God.
It's a little painful.
Worst part, it's gonna be new, so you're gonna sit there and play with it forever.
Wanna know it's something kind of weird, but it might work? My headache, Advil wasn't working, so I took a Midol and I got rid of it instantly. Do you want a Midol?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just gonna go to the dentist and get the tooth pulled. I mean, it's chipped. Like,
Is it a
it's-
wisdom tooth?
No.
You can fill it in.
Huh?
You can fill it.
Well,
I'm feeling it.
let him take a look in the morning.
They ripped mine out.
You know, who needs teeth?
Let me just try and put this back in.
Not anybody with 5 days.
Just hear it. Okay, make your attacks.
So spear in the gut. I'm gonna try to make a shove action for my second, for my extra attack.
What are you trying to do?
With the spear still impaled in him, I'm trying to get him prone.
Hey. Sounds good. Roll athletics. He fails.
14.
He fails.
Okay, so now he's pinned to the ground.
Yep.
And for my last two, right to his face.
And you're just gonna punch him.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Since we haven't done that in a minute. 16.
Okay.
That's 8 bludgeoning. And a 17. Another 8 bludgeoning.
As he topples to the ground, appearing to be lifeless. He watches his face kind of shrivels away, loses his eyes, and his from below his torso just seems to just dissipate and wither away to nothing.
Grab my spear and take his head off and walk away.
Wait, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick for obvious reasons.
To poo?
To poo.
Are you actually pooing?
No.
I was gonna say, you're in that much pain.
We're gonna hear 3 more flushes again.
Yes, excited to the Terrence Session 0 tonight?
Nope.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
we can't.
Oh, yeah.
He had to go and fuck that up.
Not anymore.
So, well, we might as well still talk about it, though, regardless. Because he doesn't fucking matter, just we do.
For something.
Yeah.
So story-wise, between the 5 of us, do we want to build something for our characters? Do we want all of us to know each
I
other?
already had an idea in my head, which I can know you guys, but backstory-wise.
Because these are like we're all doing this because we're parents, right?
We're kids.
Yeah, we're kids.
Yeah, we're coming from wealthy families, and they
Okay, so
basically
all of
they've
our
gained
parents
us a
were
spot on this
together.
boat.
So you said we're parents. Oh,
No.
we're parents again.
No, our parents.
Our parents
so
have all
of
got
our
spots
parents,
on this boat.
Yeah, all of our parents and us were on this boat, so we're there because our parents know each other, or some version thereof.
I don't think our parents necessarily know each other. I'm
Not
pretty
necessarily. That depends on
Rich.
story. So that's what I'm saying, though, is that obviously they would know of each other regardless, if they're all in similar circles. And
Don't
that
play
kind
my
of stuff.
field.
Now, do we want to build anything together? Do we want to just be that we're 5 people that know each other? What are we thinking?
I'm down to tell my story with somebody. I don't have a story made yet, so
I don't have a story. I got a character. I
have a story.
But
I have a class.
I have a story already.
do you? Do you guys want your stories tied in any shape, way, or form, or no?
You can try it if you want. My
Let's be friends.
Hey Matt, you want to tie stories together?
Well, no, but even like, do we know each other? Sorry,
So
we started doing session 0.
my backstory is I'm super I'm super entitled because I'm the golden child, is what it is. And my family doesn't show me love; they just give me things. Yeah, but what about your character? Oh, I take one of my life and the exact opposite.
Yeah, they just switch it around.
And take away the love, to be honest.
I was gonna say yeah. So that's what my character. So I don't know if my character is really a character to have an extensive backstory with somebody, but making friends, absolutely.
Well, we're all 12, 14 years old, or 8 to 14, right?
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily that we have to have stories that intermingle with each other, but it's just do we know each other?
Yeah, because I guess it depends how long, because we're all on a boat. Depends how long we've been on this boat together, I guess, right?
I'm sorry all night.
Yeah.
It would make sense though, because kids do kind of mend pretty quick, right? But
Well, and especially when your friends are co-workers or whatever, right? Whatever reason it is that we're all on this fucking boat together. If it's a cruise or whatever.
Our parents are swingers.
There we go. Is that what we're gonna play?
That's my backstory. I saw all of our parents fucking, and I'm just
My dad's Jason.
I saw our parents fucking. Sorry, guys. It's probably my backstory. It's lore now.
It's canon.
Yeah.
My dad's a renowned barbarian. His name's Clovis.
oh,
He died in battle.
Never.
He died by 11:17 exactly.
So it's just my mom. She told me about a weird experience where
It's
she
my
used to
mom,
be a
Lilith.
centaur, but like...
no.
That was a
meant my-
dude.
Yeah, it was a male centaur.
Yeah, but the multiverse changed and they became a woman. They birthed me, a baby centaur, Goliath. So I have huge calves.
Wow.
Huge.
I mean, it's a good character. Good. Hey, you go
The
for
tail.
it, buddy. I would love that.
I look like a satyr.
Sounds like Josh just came up with his character for Terran's campaign.
I'll just be one of those bastardized children that were left behind from Haas's friend out in.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the big lady.
Yeah. Wasn't it like Letman and somebody else for trying to fuck her? Yeah, there you go.
11 ran out.
Oh man, I was gonna say, yeah, I tried, and then she
were
opened
so
the
into
door,
it.
and I was like, "Fuck no, I'm out." Clovis, me likeys.
Anyways,
Okay.
So what you say is you're a bastard child of Clovis. You're a bastard
There
child
we
of Clovis.
They said you didn't get your class.
yeah, all I have is my class right now. Again, I'm down to tie with somebody. If not, that's fine. I'll make my own.
Okay, so let's wait 1 second. Maybe we're onto something.
We're all close as kids.
You're all gonna do bastard.
All of us are
But
doing
then it's only one parent
Clovis.
missing.
No. No. Lilith is off adventuring.
No. Guys, all of our lives is someone else. Clovis is fucked, and they're all they're all going somewhere. Little did we know, Clovis found a way to off them all at once, and now he has to deal with the kids. Kids versus Clovis.
There's a whole campaign of Clovis's children.
Oh, but then we all have to be dumb.
There you go. You don't.
No, Dad's never around.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Okay, he's definitely
He's already started.
What are you doing?
He tried to pull up my jacket. They got caught under my
Oh, I
chair.
seen you pull the whole thing. Yeah.
No, what path I was running down in my mind is not necessarily Clovis, but we could be the Irregulars' children.
Except we're in a world without magic.
No, Terrence says that there's magic everywhere.
Yeah, limited.
No. There's not a bunch of like
It's not
magical
limited.
items and stuff like that.
Magical items are
Like
limited. in the
originally, my
Yeah,
character's a
we're-
sorcerer.
our
So
world,
better
they're
fucking-
not.
No, but in the campaign, magical items are very limited. Magic is rampant.
But he said it's
I'm gonna be dead.
different.
Magical items?
Shit.
That's just because he
Haas's
wants
kid.
them to scale.
Yeah, but
That's why. It's just what he's trying to build, which is fine. But it's just the fact that, yeah, like I could be Mog's kid.
are you a part mind player?
Maybe.
Little midget mind player.
I'm Articorp's kid. I'm an auto gnome.
Well, anyways,
Okay, back to what we were doing.
as you guys begin cranking the shaft, and it begins opening.
Is that what you were just doing?
Start cranking the shaft. Okay.
Louis not even paying attention. This is
I'm hearing you cranking the shaft. I'm hearing everything.
He hears everything. Sorry, shivers.
too immersive.
It is very loud.
Yeah.
As it seems that
I look around the corner of the building. Is the alleyway just wide open, or is there a fence there?
the alley, like if you're trying to peer around, there is no fence. It's building to building.
Okay, so there's no access from the front.
No.
Okay.
But you know that you've seen creatures hopping from roof to roof, and with the amount of sound coming from here, you think but one thing. Up.
Yeah.
As you look up, luckily not seeing any salamanders. Looking around, they don't appear like they're directly over the vicinity, but you do see some making their way towards the area.
I look back at the book.
It's up in the sky.
Sorry.
You
How
can
far
see
up
them
in the air?
Quite far. Like 90 feet, I think it is.
Fuck.
You can see through. You can see them doing this.
Yeah. Hurry up, guys. You're ringing an alarm right now.
Yep. Still trying to open it. There's only so fast I can go with this.
As soon as it gets like 3-4 feet apart, I just grab whatever fucking short sword that I grabbed from the store and just put it between the doors.
Okay.
Fuck it, get up here.
We don't even know if it closes by itself. We may have to. I know what I'm saying. We don't know if it was going to close by itself. We just. It's fine.
So rolling a teleport bomb out as I'm still like moving it. The moment that it gets to the outside, just boop, and I appear there and I let go.
The sword, although you did put it there, immediately gets dislodged and it just keeps going. Because the sheer weight of this just popped the sword out and fell to the ground.
Goodbye.
Everyone who is in there.
We had to leave one of us behind. Who is it going to be, Merv?
Merge out with you guys.
Frostfang.
That's even worse. We're about to leave Murph.
What are we left
Yeah,
behind?
we won't deal with this for another 4 weeks anyways, so.
What are we left behind
The
for?
door is shutting.
Yep.
For the ramp. The door is now shutting. He
a timer
teleported
right
through,
there.
he went through. He's on the other side already.
You have a timer right there.
Let's send my book to get Merv.
What do you do?
So why does somebody have to stay behind?
Door's closing.
Or you
Okay,
gotta-
we don't. Not everybody has to stay behind,
No.
right? That's what you're saying. Yeah, not everybody has to stay behind.
It's cheating, bitch.
What? Bitch.
Right? Not everybody has to stay behind.
No, it's not going to stay open. That's what I'm
The
saying.
door closes automatically.
Well, yeah, but you said, well, who somebody has to stay behind is what you
Nobody actually has to stay behind, Phelan. You can just walk through.
said. Yeah, walk through. This is my fucking idea. I'm already out that fucking door.
Frostfang would not leave Merv.
Oh, no, sorry, I sent my book to go in.
Into his pocket dimension.
Which it can't enter. He's been pulled into his shell.
Okay,
The
I'll.
front door.
If you want to stay down there, if he's. It's up to him.
Frostfang is going to go get him.
And then I'll use my
The
mage
door
hand.
finishes shutting.
Can I use
We
mage-
still have a timer.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Can I use my mage hand to.
Can we just open the door again?
You can use your mage hand.
I'll use mage hand to open it for the two of them.
Hey, how long do you keep cranking it for?
Make a bunch of loud noise again.
Until they get through.
Just wide enough for a turtle shell.
Yeah.
So then your hand holds it there. After it hits about that 4-foot range, your hand just holds it, does not let it go up or keeps moving it at all. It just stops it there.
Until they can fit through, yeah.
Yes.
How long does it take them to get here?
Solid 2 minutes.
Perfect. So the hand dissipates halfway through.
I can recast, fortunately, for free.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fine. But then for that little bit, though, it's.
Yes. They make it through. And the hand, I assume, goes. By this time, Arun, you've been watching guard.
I would have been up on a rooftop by
Yes.
now.
You do see a couple of them sprinting over, hopping from roof to roof. You do see one of them go. And it seems to be taking its time, but it seems to just slowly be moving towards you guys. kind of being more aware of everything else that is going around in that area. After
Listening a little closer here.
bam, 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 bam. But they all do show up. What would you like to do?
Run.
Because you get first view of all of them.
I can see it too. I have a book.
Okay, guys, we got all kinds of crazy fast ones and Bamfy ones coming. Are we running? Or are we fighting?
We're running.
Well, we just lost our choke point, so probably running.
Open the door back up! Get back down there!
So checking out this courtyard, is there actually like where's
Hold on,
the?
what if you trap these things in there?
It's hard to trap.
Yeah, if you trap your way in there.
I can bait them, but...
So looking around this courtyard, where is the actual way out of it? You said it's like a delivery yard, so.
And it's just in the back of the house. Every building looks like they have some place
Yeah.
that brings in shipment to them, and there's a very large alleyway.
Okay, perfect.
That
And
has
in retrospect,
houses that
from,
have been ransacked and tipped over in these areas.
and from perspective of like where, say, like here's the blacksmith, and like we're entering into this courtyard. Which direction is the alleyway?
Just across.
Straight
Lining up
across.
the houses. Yeah.
Okay.
Are we still going shopping for clothes?
Think we're still supposed to.
I have some.
Don't think that was exactly the ones they were looking for.
Picky fuckers.
They sure are failing. So I'm gonna start hoofing it.
Left or right?
There's two? Oh, as soon as you step out, it pans out both ways. Okay.
Yes.
No, I thought this was a big courtyard and there was
Opposite
a
of the
way
magic
out.
store. Opposite of the magic store.
You can go opposite of the magic store.
Clothing store.
You all begin hoofing it. Let me change it real quick.
I run and jump roof to roof. We know what where the magic shop is? Or not, fuck that.
Clothing
Clothing
store. There's 5 shops down from the.
You do not have access to, from this alleyway, you do not have access to get to the clothing
Just
store.
across the street.
Yeah, because it's across the street with the buildings facing inwards. This is the side that usually gets all the heavy deliveries, like the bars, magic shops, all those places and stuff like that. General merch.
Magic shop.
As we start jogging down this back alley, Karn, how far away can your book be from you? And still hear it.
It's still here?
Yeah.
It can be. I think it's 100 feet.
You got a way of talking to me from farther?
I can yell.
As you guys are running and having this conversation, your book tells you something jumped it.
Just now?
Yes.
We didn't hear it. We didn't hear the books near us.
You guys are running, you heard, because the book communicates what it saw to you,
Yeah.
a figure jump at it.
Oh, it can fly, sure, but I think something's attacking it. It's quite concerned. It's coming back this way, actually, if you look. It's only behind us, right? It's like right behind us.
I was just gonna run to the clothing store and meet up with you guys again. But if we don't have a way of communicating, then I can't really split.
I could have sent a familiar with you, but we don't ever sit down for fucking 1 hour. I can summon a familiar.
We have any way of communicating, guys?
Nope.
Okay, are you guys?
Well-
where are we running to? Are we just running, or are we going somewhere?
Probably clothing shop. You can't go into the church.
Well, you guys won't be able to get to the clothing shop because you got to cross that street where there's a horde of zombies.
Well, and as it stands, like
So I can get in there, and I can get what we need. Well, where are we meeting?
keep in mind that I did definitely see something hiding out in there.
I don't care about that.
Okay.
So where do we want to meet?
As you
Church or
guys are
prison,
reaching
church
the
or prison,
end-
church or prison.
As you guys are reaching the end of this alleyway, it splits off, connecting back to the main road, where all the shops are and everything like that. and going further into this direction, which seems to be just more houses.
Hey, you guys are going to the church?
Church!
Okay, see you soon.
You
It's
guys. So you teleport onto the roof.
I go straight, hard left, right up onto the roof, overlooking the street. Overlooking the street there, and observing what's going on as far as zombie stuff. My next jump would be across the street as close to the clothing shop as possible.
Okay. As you do look, there seems to be a horde of undead just outside of the blacksmith, very close to the clothing shop. You don't think that you'd be able to get through there without getting close enough to see into it to teleport in without coming into contact.
Now, is the rear of the clothing shop the same as the rear of all these ones?
The rear of the clothing shop just looks like an ordinary building. There's a back door to it. But again, you're on the roof, so you wouldn't know that until you actually jump down.
Yep. So I would run along the rooftops there, and then if the front is filled up with zombies, I would jump to the back, have a look to see if I can find a window or anything. If there's windows, then I just scale down the back and in through the window.
Okay.
Or if it takes getting down to the ground level, I would get down to the ground level.
So while you are on the buildings getting closer, the ones that were hopping from the church over towards the back on top of the buildings, you meet them. So you're here, they're there.
Yep.
You, after your next BAMF, the one that has also been teleporting around notices you.
Yep.
As you've not been doing so stealthily.
Yep, 100%. This is about speed, the same about stealth.
So it sees you, and as you kind of drop down, you hear above you.
Yep.
Try to open the door. It seems to be locked.
Okay.
What do you do? Everyone else begins running towards the church.
Yep.
Okay. Understanding that to get to the church, fastest way would be the busy street where all the undead are. Do you still choose to go that way, or do you look to find another way around?
Honestly, at this point, we're definitely trying to get to the church, but we're trying to do so mostly, I'd say, through back alleys. We would have no reason on trying to risk it down, like, the main road. I am going to be, like, consistently pulling out syringes to inject myself with a dexterity buff, just to increase my speed little by little.
Okay. Junior, it has only been a couple hours, so you remember how the guy had got you to the magic shop by dipping in between each house and trying to find a way through there.
Yep.
Is that something you were willing to do, or are you typically just going to stick to the back alleys hoping to connect to the church?
No, if we end up in a situation where it's starting to look a little dicey, like maybe it's thickening up for the amount of zombies, then we'll definitely dip into houses.
And are you guys just surfing it as well, or like slow, medium, fast? Like how fast are you guys trying to get there?
I would imagine... Honestly, I'd imagine maybe closer to a medium speed rather than just like a full hustle, because at this point we've led a large chunk of zombies in this vicinity
That's so we can
our
see
way.
and spot things coming through.
That's what I mean. So this is when we'd be a little bit quieter and slower, trying to like sneak our way through, let them kind of pass. Once we're confident the main wave has gone past, then we can look at speeding up.
Okay, kids. So as we leave the magic shop, running down the back alley, right when we hit to that end is when I would go up onto that rooftop there. I would then proceed to go across to the clothing store. Look at the front, zombies there. That's not going to work. Jump down, like you said, check the back door. Back door is locked. That thing bounces up above me. I would then go onto the top of this rooftop and start running away, and then bamf back to kind of hide. So I'm trying to deceive this bamfing one that's following me.
Okay.
So I'm trying to mislead it, and then basically I would duck through this building and then through the back door or back window.
Okay. Roll a stealth check. As you are using your teleportation to try to deceive it would just be a stealth to see how well you can
21.
time it. Okay. It is obviously trying to perceive you because it is hunting. You got a 21. 21. It does not look like it noticed you. But it keeps going on towards the church.
So at this point, I would get into the clothing store. I would have 5 minutes of my time to get what I need and stuff in my pocket.
How do you open the door?
If there's a window, I'm just
not
gonna...
on the back.
Okay.
Because it is still just a store, so they wouldn't have any windows on that.
Yeah, and I don't think I have thieves tools. I got tinker tools. Got a tinker to the back door knob?
How would you like to try?
Hit it with a wrench.
Well, not knowing how to actually pick a lock, but knowing mechanics as far as pistols and that kind of stuff, and smithing. I would grab my screwdrivers and just try to kind of take the knob off.
Okay. Please roll a d20. You're not proficient in picking locks, so you will
No.
not get a proficiency bonus.
You do a heel kick. If you like off the fucking thing. A strong legs.
Well, right now I'm trying to do it quietly.
I knew that part, so.
Cast silence. You don't have to.
Tinker tool, do you want me to use Dex or Intelligence?
It'd be intelligence.
That's it. Fuck.
Yeah, so 5.
Well, picking a lock.
I know, I'm
using a
just-
tinker tool, so he's trying to find a way how to actually fully take this
I'm
apart.
just laughing. Obviously not intelligence built character.
You do not manage to. You don't break your tools or anything like that, but you try to. Still looks like it's secured.
Yeah.
If the door was open, you'd have access to both, and it would be a piece of cake. But only
totally.
working on the one side makes it a little more difficult.
I checked the doorknob quick.
Okay. Same thing. Still.
Doorknob's still locked.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to do something like that. Not make noise. I don't want to screw that over. Huh. I'm just gonna pop silence on the back door and kick the bitch open.
Okay. Sounds good. Roll the hit.
Missed. Got a 10.
That hits. It's a door.
It's a door.
Yeah. All right.
Door gets broken in, yeah. So I'd leave the silence up for the 10 minutes, or
Yep,
else
centered around
I
you.
get around, yeah, and then go through everything, have a look.
Okay.
Do I find the clothing that these folks told us to find for them?
With your perception check, it's passive is what?
16.
16. As you open the door, and it kind of is in the back room area, you don't see anything, but you do definitely have a little bit of an uneasy feeling with remembering Junior said there's something in here. I don't know what it is, but there is something. So it kind of sets in that you're like, I don't know what I'm walking into. As you kind of look around, you do recall she told you it was upstairs. So it was on the second floor of the building, and it was in a chest, and then there was another thing underneath a hidden floor panel or floorboard.
Okay.
So, but you are in the back room right now. It just looks like, again, a storage room.
Okay. Any food or anything like that looks like it's kept?
Looking around,
Quickly.
no.
Okay. Then I would slowly move around, gun at the ready, as I'm peeking corners and working my way up the stairs up to the bedroom.
As you peek in, looking to the actual shop portion of this room, you do see clothes lined up around the walls. You also see mannequins that are seeming to pose with them. All the mannequins look dragonborns, because you know that the city had priorly lived off of dragonborns. Looking, you see a total of 5. They seem to be very nicely spaced, where it seems like there would be kind of like a pentagram of some sorts. But it looks like there's more of a gap between 2 of them than what there should be. Just based on your passive perception, as you're looking around, you kind of notice that.
Yeah.
Looking around, you don't see anything. As you look around for a way to get upstairs, you do see a door right behind the front counter. Well, basically, as soon as you see a door right there. The door is already opened.
Okay. Yeah, peek the door. Make sure there's nothing standing on the stairwell there.
Okay, look up, just stairs.
Okay, make my way up to the bedroom.
Okay. When you get up there, you look around, there is another door. It's like as soon as you get up the stairs, turn to your right, there's another door there. That door is also opened, but only halfway.
Okay, I pay attention as I slowly inch it open.
Making no sounds due to silence. You look in. You see what appears to be some sort of accounting room of some sorts. You see fabrics on the sides. Looks like someone was designing clothing up here as well.
Okay.
The room is fairly large. Looking around as well, you do see a couple chests that seem to be off in the corner.
Bag of gold sitting there. I'd walk up to the chest. Is it locked?
It is locked. It looks like someone has tried to pry it open, but does not seem that it has botched.
Okay. No, let's not do that. Fuck it, let's do it. I grab my gun and shoot the lock.
Okay. As you shoot it off, again making no sound, as you've been doing so in ample amount of time. It does break off the lock. It's pretty easy. Opening it up, you see coin. You see what appears to be bundles of something. You're not entirely sure as they are very securely wrapped.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the clothes themselves that are just wrapped up in here, but you also do see what appears to be a storage container that holds money of some sort.
Okay. I'm just gonna book it all at the moment until I have a chance to actually look over all this. But yeah, I chuck all that into the book. Using, I guess, investigation, I would like to try to see if I can quickly find that loose floorboard.
Okay, sounds good. Roll investigation.
7.
Is he advantage because he knows about it?
He was never told where in this room to look, though.
He knows about it.
How big's the room? How big's the room?
20 by 20.
You know.
Jump up that fuck. Oh, my balls!
Arun, as you are looking around for the floorboards and can't seem to find it, you're like, oh, okay. The door is closed.
The door that I opened,
Yes, it is closed.
I closed it.
You did not. If your memory serves you well,
Wind closed it.
you're not too sure.
Find out.
You couldn't hear it was silence. But
Windows.
it makes it very easy to tell because there seems to be some sort of disfigured mannequin.
I was just saying, it's really easy to tell because there's somebody else in the room with you now.
There's a doll.
Yeah. Close that. Looking over at Karn. Did you? Wait.
This disfigured mannequin doesn't look like the rest of them. It actually has 4 arms, and it, instead of having like no face or anything, it actually has an opening that is bordered by red that kind of lips at the top and is just hollow on the inside. And it's just standing there like this.
I holster my gun. I back up.
It takes a step towards you, and it seems to like it looks like it's
I use
2
my
arms.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Just to fucking liken out hard.
Okay. You do notice though that as you holstered your gun, its arm made the same movement that you did, even though it doesn't have a holster. And as you kind of back away, it seems to try to mimic you as best as it can. It looks like it's having some trouble because you're fucking distorting.
My whole body is contorting and growing and everything else. Yeah, so basically at this point, all my bestial features are just getting amplified tenfold.
Yeah.
So the little bits of patches of hair that I had, the longer nails that I had prior, again, my cat-like yellow eyes, just everything fucking amplifies. And I just become this, like, in a hybrid.
And I just, all of a sudden, big grin streaks across my face.
Okay.
Are you sure you want this?
It does not answer with no mouth, but you do feel like it hears you. We are going to be rolling for initiative. How much time do we have? We do not have time.
Is this a girl cat? No. This is weird, isn't it?
Big.
Well, this is weird because it wasn't drunk. I was like, oh, it's
But-
really like pregnant sometimes.
He's just big.
As you're like, are you sure you want to do this? You see as the red parts of it kind of just fold back and you see what appears to be teeth.
2 rows.
Yeah. Yeah, it is from here all the way up like that. Almost, and its insides do appear to be hollow. As it goes and and that is where we are going to end.
Good.
Just because we don't have enough time to actually do a full combat. So. That combat though, Matt, you and I will probably just do ourselves.
Yeah,
just
that's
you know.
fine.
Just because no one else is going to be there.
Yeah,
and
no, you
save
can
time.
recap it. That's fine. Should go pretty quick.
Yeah, oh, guys, I died. Sorry, I died. My bad.
So the one thing mechanically that I want to figure out about this armor, though. So being plate, and this is where demon armor gets weird for me. Being plate, do I have disadvantage on stealth and all that?
Plate mail still gives you disadvantage on stuff, yes.
Okay. Because yeah, like demon plate itself doesn't read that way.
Yeah.
It's really weird the way that demon plate reads. But okay, sounds good. So yeah, so my guy.
Like, you probably won't use it. It kind of sucked that you were the one who rolled the armor, and I was
You
like,
know
well,
what?
that's what you get. So
That's not wrong though. Like
Yeah.
that armor would be fucking sweet. It
Yeah.
gives me a D8 for claws. It gives me like everything is good on it. It's just a disadvantage on stealth and whatnot.
yeah,
Like if I find the right guy, I might try to repurpose it a little bit, thin it down or something. But
yeah,
as of right now, it's a no.
no, for sure.
Okay, so just circling back to session 0 there for Terrans. So there, with the 5 of us here, we don't get this opportunity very often, even though all 5 of
Well,
us
as I
fucking
said,
work 20
once a
feet from
week.
each other.
Why it's called.
Okay,
So
so
it works the farthest from us.
No, you guys work the farthest from us.
yeah, you guys are the.
I see them
load.
quite often, in fact.
When I said us, I meant us.
Oh, well, but, okay, I'm like the same distance as they are from.
Gee, I'll defy Dan and walk over to Master for 3 hours.
Do it then.
The stream's not shut off yet.
Who knows?
Watch out, so I'm there.
All right, anyways, everyone, thanks for tuning in.
Turn it off! We're saying illegal things.
So do I just hit stop?
Yeah, you should be able to just.
Okay, I'll hit stop. All that should do it. Peace out. Next week we're doing Terrans or yours. We're doing irregulars. next. Our regulars next, and then we're doing Terrans.
Is that how it was? We do regulars.
It goes mine, regulars, Terrans, regulars.
Terran, one.
Pretty sure that's what you guys did.
I hit stop all. Hopefully that worked.
I'll just check the webpage.
Looks like we paused it. Perfect.
YouTube might still be running.
Let's see. It does look like it is still running.
Do you bite?
Blue bar just stop stream.
Sorry, stop scratching
The
your
other
ears.
tab, bottom left.
Well, that was your fault.
Or bottom right's right.
Look how much they like. Look at him. Look at him. Likes it.
Find it.